Kane, it's 1-0. We're down. 13th in the Championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Your Football Show. I hope you are all doing well. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. It's watch along time, which of course can only mean one thing: your boy Just Joe is on it. He's fit, ready, raring to go. Still absolutely knackered. Quick service announcement: there's going to be no post match tonight, folks. I'm very, very tired still. So I'm still, yeah, we're just, I don't know why my light keeps like going on a bit of a mad one. I've had a little switch around as well, just to make it a little bit more thingy. So yeah, big up to you all. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell and all that jazz. Big up to Stacey, the mum overlord, 12 months membership. Got over 200 members now, which is absolutely insane. And, you know, I just want to thank you all for all the holidays that you know that I take with all that cash that you give me. That's why I'm here every day, because when I'm not on my videos, I'm off jet setting around the world. It's, yeah, thanks so much for all your continued support, so that I can do that, and other content creators can do that, because you know, that's what everybody does. It's amazing. You know, apart from a select few, which are obviously like, they're up there. Top guys. Anyway, we move. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Thank you, Ben, hardest working man in the YouTube game. If I do say so myself, it is self-proclaimed. Some of you do, you know, give it me as well, which I'll take. You know, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's good. Just while we're here as well, let's run it back. Because, you know, some of us, we have a little bit of fun. That's all it is, isn't it? It's a little bit of fun, but let's run it back just for the haters, man. Do you know what I mean?
What's going on? Where's the signings?
I'm expecting a flurry of business towards the end of the window. I still think we get two. I'm going to say now with chest, I'm confident that we get Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts will be a Leeds United player.
I would like to sincerely apologise for doubting the 49ers and their ability to bring in transfers. I have learned from my mistakes and I respect your opinions. I wish you all the best, Daniel Farker. I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Nah, guess who's back? Yeah, man, it is back. Yeah, we've got it on moving. I've had a little switch around and all that sort of stuff. It's all good. You can see the lineups on the screen now. So Melier in goal, Gray at right back, Gray's fit, good. Rodon, Ampadu and Junior Firpo at left back. In midfield, then you've got Griev, you've got Kamara, Somerville, Rutter and Gnonto. Yeah, Somerville, Rutter and Gnonto. And then Bamford up top. Yeah, man, it's all good. Is Lord Ash Juan Martinez? Yeah, how did people not know this? Do you not remember when I had Juan Martinez on the channel and people thought I actually thought it was Juan Martinez? No, it was Ash. We set that up, me and Ash. I told him to come on and do a fake Spanish accent. Like, it's mad that people thought that I didn't know that. Like, come on. Talking to your boy, man, we know. DLR Fabrications, who I believe was on the January show. Was it you or no? There was definitely a company that deals with fabrications and welding, and I forgot the guy's name. Damn. But evening, Joe, here comes second place. Let's hope we are going to keep up the fight to the end of the season. It was you, broski, my guy. So what I will say, again, I said, deep it. In 2 games' time, we could be second. Called it, man. I called it. Darren was his name. Thank you very much, Jamie. Do you know what, as well, what I am going to do while we're here? I'm going to thank you all. I sent a few messages out to some content creators last night who've helped during January. I sent some messages to some of you folks that helped me with, like, links and stuff. But I'm just going to thank you all now, right? Like, genuinely, as much as I enjoy January, as much as I enjoy August, And it's great to be able to put out as much content as we do. And that's not just for me. I speak for everybody here. I speak for, well, I don't speak for them, but I'm throwing them some light as well. It's tough. It's tough. You know, like literally today is the first time I've woke up and not come straight in here and sat at my computer to find out what's going on. And speaking to people. I got up, yeah. I mean, changed the dog's diet. I woke up to a cage full of shit, basically. I walked in my front room and went, boof. So the first thing I did this morning was on my hands and knees scrubbing shit out of the cage. And when if you have cages, it gets stuck in the nuts and crannies. So I was in the back garden, bloody spraying it with the jet and cleaning it. So that wasn't fun. I then went to the gym. I relaxed. I chilled. I came back. I cleaned the house. This is the mad thing, right? Like I was speaking to my friend, who was like, "What are you on about your house and that?" I was like, "Listen, when it's content creation, January, August, when we're locked in, it's like, poof. I leave this room, I go to bed. I wake up, I come back in here. But you know that anyway. I don't need to sit here and I shouldn't, but it's different. I shouldn't have to defend or anything like that. You already know what I'm doing, where I'm at, what's going on in my life, because I'm open, not disingenuous. I tell you the majority of things that goes down. Do you know what I mean? So you know where I'm at. And yeah, like I love this. I love this, doing this. I love doing this. I love the community. I love that because I need it as well. Do you know, yesterday I put a story on about needing to cry over what's going on with my mum and that at the minute. And I got so many lovely messages from people that watch this. Do you know what I mean? We are building a community. And that's what it should be about. You know, like Joe Blackburn, plenty of love in there. And do you know what? Like Joe sending over them, I could see, bro. Like I'm sat there watching and I could see the people coming in and I could see that you were like, oh, but that's what it's about, man, because why not share that? Why not share that? Do you know what I mean? We're all doing the same thing. Why not share that with everyone? Because I would expect the same for me. Do you know what I mean? You give out what you receive. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice to be nice. Because I know in the early days, doing live streams to not that many people, I used to cover the number. Because it was in my head. You know what I mean? Now it's just, yeah, we moved. Do you know what I mean? We move anyway. I've got the moving camera about because I've changed my setup and all that, and I just like it. So hopefully people like that. I've filled one of the holes in the wall with a hook for my binoculars. Love that. So no more of that. I've got my dream scene up here. Someone asked how much it was. The dream scene was a present from my ex, the kid's mum. It was a present. It was quite expensive. If I stand up here, I wonder if it'll show me. Yeah, see, this is why it's good for movement. But this is sick, by the way. I think it cost her a small fortune, to be honest. But it is really cool. It also comes with like it's got a scroll on it, and it tells you a story about each individual picture. So like, there's on one of them, for example, there's like a doll that Nigel Martin's holding here. You can't see us close, but there's like a doll that Nigel Martin's here. You've got all the legends, Albert Johansson, John Charles, of course, my fave. Yeah, it's mad. Like, I tell you, so you've got Tony Abbott, Lorimer Beckford, Johansson, Bobby Collins, Johnny Giles, Eddie Gray, Gary Kelly, John Charles, Gary Speed, Strachan, Batty, Viduka, Radaby, Mick Jones, Alan Clark, Billy Bremner, Liam Cooper, Jack. You see, Liam Cooper, by the way, is on this. All the haters. Jack Charlton, Willis Edwards. I don't know who Willis Edwards is, but 1925-43, I'm assuming that's that guy with the blue and white. I'll get the scroll out and I'll have a read through in a bit. Paul Reaney, Nigel Martin, Howard Wilkinson, Don Reevy, Norman Hunter, Paul Mabley. But other than the players, right, there's also like little, what they called, Easter eggs. No, not Easter eggs. What do they call, like little nuggets or whatever. where like there's a pair of boots here with some socks in, look like Schneidy trainers, but I don't know what that's for. There's a cake here. So I'll have to get the thing out because I can't remember what each bit's for, you see. But it's really cool. I've also got this, but I couldn't find anywhere for it. I don't know if this is going to be following me all the way around over here. It's a bit of a mess over here, so you probably don't want to see over this. But this is sick as well. So this there is a piece of the goalie net from the championship winning team. That's going all over, but that's actually a piece of the net from that season. There was only 1,000 of these made, and that's number 348. Mine is. I couldn't find anywhere for it, but I do really like that. It's from the centenary season, and that's actual net. You know what I mean? Actual net behind there that you can actually. But yeah, there was only 1,000 of them made. It's cool. I think other people have got them as well, but I couldn't find anywhere for it. I will do though, because I'm going to switch it up. Like 2024 is the year of Just Joe. I've convinced myself, not just from the channel, but for my own health as well, and like getting well and gym and all that sort of shit. Because I need to do that as well, you know. But there's a little short. I hope you liked that. Yeah. Anyway, I like that it moves around, you know. I can't lie to it. I know it does people heading, but I like it. It means we can get a bit more animated as well, doesn't it? Big up to Sean, Super Chat for all your hard work. You're my favourite Leeds content creator because so genuine and giving the other Leeds content creator. Love you, bro, even though we have... This is the point, innit? It's not an echo chamber. It's not an echo chamber. It's important to get different views, I think. Sam, it's the iPhone. It's mad, isn't it? The iPhone now comes. So my camera is my iPhone. I couldn't believe it when they did an update. So that's my iPhone, bro. So you can turn it off center stage where it won't follow you around. You can put portrait mode on, which you can see it blurs the background just slightly. Can you see? You can put it on studio light. And then there's also reactions. So like when you go like this. I don't know if I've turned it off completely. Hang on. Hey, there you go. So yeah, it does that. But I like the center stage because it moves it around. Studio light on, studio light off. What do you reckon? I like it. Big up Fidan. Nice to see you, bro. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Fidan came over from... Fidan came over with Alioski and has never gone away. So I love it. It's nice. There you go. Anyway. Yes, Daryl. I hope you're doing well. Look. Folks, smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Comments in. Hit the notification bell. All that jazz. Again, just a quick service announcement. They're going to be no live post-match tonight. I'm going to do a pre-record. Probably put it out in the morning. No final word as well. Not that I'm dropping off the content. I just need a couple of days, man. Because I still beat. I can't lie to you. It wiped me out. You can tell I'm still wiped out. So we moved, don't we? So I know you'll forgive me them few days anyway. You're always saying take a day off, it don't matter, blah, 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 blah. So I just do that. So I'll probably be back Sunday night though. Sunday night we'll do something. Maybe if we do a final word Sunday night, covering the weekend. Oh, I'm telling a lie actually. I'm actually telling a lie. I'll do a post match that'll go out in the morning, but 3 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. tomorrow, we will be here. I forgot about that. 3 till 5, and then I'm going to see friends and going out for a bit. So genuinely, I've barely left this fucking room for a month. I can't lie to you. So we're doing 3 till 5. Yeah, so the reason we're doing 3 till 5, because tomorrow, the fixtures, we're going to know if we're going to stay in second or not. Yeah, because tomorrow's fixtures looks like this, people, in the Championship, yeah? Preston play Ipswich, Stoke play Leicester, and Rotherham play Southampton. All at 3 o'clock. So we can do like a trio watch-along. Do you know what I mean? So we will be there. You know where we're at. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. What I will do as well, I'm just going to share with you the fantastic sponsors that bring the Just Joe Football Show to life and help with sponsoring the channel. It is, of course, Football Prizes. I share that with you now. You'll have seen a lot of their content on social media. Make sure you check it out. They're doing some good stuff of late as well, just like little quizzes and that. But the Leeds United prize this week, it's the biggest ever. Okay, it is a Marcelo Bielsa signed and custom LED framed Leeds shirt with a built-in TV. It's got a TV in. It's got a TV in. Oh yeah, Monday, Dave, big up. Dave, Johnny, and Dave and Johnny are watchers of this channel that I met on the Square Ball Walk, and they're coming to see me. They're coming to see me on Monday, which again I'm really grateful for as well, because that's another thing that I'm looking forward to. Because being up here, I'm up here for my kids, but outside of that, there ain't much. Do you know what I mean? This is why this online community is huge for me. But Dave and Johnny are coming up to see me on Monday, which is class. Might twist their arm and see if we can get them on a live stream. Should we do that? Should we get them on a video? Dave, Johnny, and we'll quiz them. Here he is, look. Jonathan Brooke. Yes, Dave and Joe. Big love, fellas. Big love to you as well. And Martin, of course. The name, I was like, oh, so yeah, Martin will be here as well. We're probably just going to go out for some food, maybe. I'll show them the sights of Sunderland. I'll say, this is Sunderland. No, this is not Sunderland. Because it's that bleak. Yeah, there's a TV in it. There is a TV in it. Someone just asked, why has it got a TV in it, Joe? I don't know. I don't make the prizes, bro, but there is, there is a TV in it. I wish I could like zoom in more, but can you? Yeah, there's a TV in it. Yeah, like why not? Why not? Right? You could watch TV and look at Bielsa while you're doing it at the same time. Yeah, Joe, we could do like at the end of the night, right? We could all go into your room, my room, or whatever, and like do a stream, and yeah, it would be class. I wanted to do something for it anyway, but like. You know what it's like when you go and it's daunting and you're meeting people for the first time and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, big up to Joe, who was also on that walk as well. Stacey's buying tickets as we speak. There you go. So let me just finish off the spiel as well. I forgot. So you've got the framed Leeds United shirt, built-in TV. What's the postcode? We'll see you there. I was actually speaking to Dave yesterday on WhatsApp, and I was saying, obviously, Square Ball did like a live, and I've spoke to Jer about this before, and someone else contacted me saying I should do it who has connections in terms of being able to maybe help set it up, but like a meet, some sort of meet, because I do think we've got a great community. We do have a great community. Everyone, you know, some people, but I think that's one of the USPs of this channel is the community side of it, and I feel that too. Do you know what I mean? So it would be class to do some sort of meet at some point. It would be amazing, yeah. In terms of the other prizes, so you've got let me just share that back. Leeds v Leicester hospitality tickets. Do a meat raffle, yeah, man. Yeah, we'll do a meat raffle, Daryl. You get the meat, broski. Like Phoenix Nights, innit? Walking on the moon. Jay says, make sure you've got some public liability cover with this lot. J-A-K-A. J-A-K-A Chris Pratt, nonetheless. Let's not forget J-A-K-A Chris Pratt. Someone actually called the Ought to Know Better boys yesterday the Wu-Tang Clan of the Leeds content creation world, and I love that. That's what they're getting called now from now on. Like, they are Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang. Someone needs to help me come up with a name that is Leeds centric, but somehow like turn it round. So like Wu-Tang Clan, Leeds Tang. I don't know. Someone needs to do it, because someone on this channel said they're like Leeds content creation Wu-Tang Clan. So we need to come up with something like that. Gilly said, turn the TV on at 1919 in the Leeds team. Yeah. It's a sign 3-1 tonight. He says, Gilly, I've gone 3-1 as well, bro. Do you know what? I did a preview. It was late, because like I said, I took some time to myself this morning. But Bamford scored in his last 2 appearances at Ashton Gate. Leeds United have won this game 14 out of 17. I do think we'll win. Also, in the last 3 games against Bristol, we've been winning at half-time and full-time. So I've actually put a little build a bet. I put Leeds to win, I put half-time, full-time, and I put Patrick Bamford. I got 9-1 on it. It's not bad. 9-1. Bamford's got history in this fixture. Last 3, half-time, full-time. And what was the other one I said? Leeds win, because we win in this fixture. So yeah, I think that's a Liu Tang FC clan. Yeah, no, it sounds like Luton, Andrew. Almost Luton. Luton clan. Do you know what I mean? Though, if you say that, it's like Luton clan. Luton clan. Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh, Jamie, let me give Jamie the respect he deserves. He said it was me. It was me. I think it's fair. Yeah. Might have to go on to ChatGPT and get them to mix, create something. Let's hope it's not a nervy one. I think it could, like, Leeds United. Like, we're thinking solitary goal here and there. It's happened 9 times this season. You know, and here's an away stat for you. We're the 4th best team in the league, but we've had 5 clean sheets away from home, which is the 3rd best in the league. We're not doing too bad, are we? You know, we're not doing too bad. Back to that prize, by the way. Links in the description. Leeds versus Leicester hospitality tickets, squad signed shirt, Bamford signed shirt, Dallas signed shirt, Rodrigo signed shirt, and Gnonto signed shirts as well. No, house in a council flat is built in now, bro. It's actually built in with the iPhone. When you do it, say if you FaceTiming, it gives it as an option on FaceTime. It's just on my computer, I put the camera as iPhone. And that's why I think sometimes it goes dodgy, because my phone's like, listen, you're killing me. It's only an iPhone 13 as well, so yeah. But yeah. Yeah, Vega. Please, someone needs to buy a ticket and hopefully they win. And if they win the TV, we can chat about it. Do you see what I'm saying? We can chat about it because it is interesting. It will be interesting to find out. Just to let you know as well, I've shared this with you before, but I won something myself. This is no cap. This is how we actually came to work together, because I used to listen to LS11 and they sponsored LS11. And the prize was a Bielsa signed medal from the Championship season. Can't see it in the light. There we go. Marcelo Bielsa. And it's like a specially made medal with a picture of Leeds United and Jack Duckworth. There you go on the back. Can't lie to you, when I entered it, I thought it actually was a Championship winners medal. It's okay though. I only bought 1 ticket and I did win it. I got a call. Joe, you've won. I'm still chuffed because obviously it's got the big man signature on it. And I won that, and then they said, "Oh, we've realised you got a channel. Can we work with you?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." So then that's how that came to be. And I know there's people on this show that have won stuff as well. Blaze Dragon, evening, Joe, mate. Huge game tonight. 3 points is a must. Yeah, listen, we'll get top 2 then. We'll get top 2. I've kept them shades there as well, folks. They're never going, because they will always remind us of Ash. Yeah. Hey, we will be there, Ashley. We will be there. Never will we forget these times. Yeah, Gilly, for sure. Yeah. I agree, mate. Definitely. Gabogen, I don't know if you're living in the past, but on the shows last night, because I read all your comments, folks, you kept saying Leeds haven't signed anyone, and we'd signed Connor Roberts. So I don't know if you're living in like 12 hours behind us. I don't know, but just so you know that we did actually sign Connor Roberts. I actually did a poll as well, folks, to ask yous, how was the window? How did the window go for you? You know, and asked you to rate it. So I'm just going to have a look at them now just to see what your actual thoughts were. Listen, there's 781 watching. Oh, I'm muted. I've not got my headphones on tonight. Need to be careful. Rank the transfer window. 9% said excellent. I'm not sure I go along with that. 40% said good. 39% said average. And 12% said poor. I think for me, I'm in good. I know it's only one body, but I think I do think that I know we've lost bodies, but I still think we're in a better position. I do think we're in a better position. But yeah, average I could go with as well. Good average, same. Yeah, not excellent. It's definitely not excellent, let's be honest. And it's not poor either. I think there's been a lot of conjecture online that we've let like 9 bodies go and only brought 1 in. But when you actually look at the bodies, we haven't lost out, folks. The only one really is Pervader. And I didn't really rate him anyway. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? That's a good point as well. I don't know who needs to hear this, but mass incomings and outgoings is not a good January transfer window. Yeah, you could argue it's not. When you actually think about it, it's like, well, why we shouldn't have needed to do that much business. We've got a good enough squad. You just add little bits here and there, right? And what I will say for anyone that's losing their head, the summer's going to be mad at Leeds. If we get promoted, the summer will be mad. They are going to go all out for me. The 49ers are not here to play. Like, for me, because what we've already seen, they're stripping all what Orta did. And all the youth. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, you're not making it long term. And if you actually sit and think about it, was Pervader ever going to make it? At Leeds, really? No. I'm surprised Joffrey's still here, if I'm being honest. Because I don't think he will. I think that's why they were willing to do Creswell. Because they probably don't see Creswell has a long-term future. Short, mid, long. Right? Short, mid, long. That's what Farkas says all the time. But I am expecting a big summer if we get promoted. Because look at what's underneath this squad now. There's no there. There's no there. You know, McGurk were talking, people were telling me he needs to get a chance. He's gone to Stevenage or something. You know, Jack Jenkins, let's not forget, he's gone to non-league Halifax. I just think we need to remember that the step up is huge. Is massive. And the people that are making these decisions know much more than me or thee. Do you know what I mean? That's what we have to look. I forgot to shout you out for this as well, Stace. Big up, 12 months a member. It's insane. Matty C, I'd say the window was fine. We brought in someone with experience and didn't lose any of the core groups, so the dressing room won't be affected too much. Exactly, Matty. Exactly. If anything, the dressing room will be better. Because the lad you're bringing in, as we've seen on his video, he looks just a proper down-to-earth top guy, by the way. There was loads of nice things he said, but he's worked with Bamford at Borough. He knows Joel Pirro. He knows Rodon. He knows James. He knows Ampadu. So he's like training today would have just been normal. No, you know what I mean? He'd have had to meet a few. But let's be honest, it'd just be like a duck to water. One of the best things I heard him say as well was when he said, I came here and played Leeds United. The first game of the season, I think Gary Monk, he said, I think it was Gary Monk. And I played and I was like, wow, I'd love to play here one day. That's the kind of stuff you want to hear. As a fan, that's the kind of stuff that we like, man. I'm like, yes, give it me. Give it me, Roberts. Jeremy, big up to you. Thank you for your super chat, mate. That means an awful lot. He says, our window is like dating. It's always better to take quality over. Is it? I'm only joking. Depends on you. Yeah, it depends where you are in your life, I suppose. Depends which stage you're at, because I'll be real with you. Like, when I first came out of my relationship after 7 years, it was all about quantity. Now, that phase is gone. I'm like, yeah, it's about the quality. Now it's about the quality. You know what I mean? It depends. But I hear you, bro. God, I'm joking. Joe, are you originally from Sheffield? I'm not roller. I'm originally from Halifax, West Yorkshire. Yes, Vic. Let's not. Don't forget, man. You're gonna be there. You're gonna get that. Jim, man. You don't want to know, bro. It's yeah. I don't even know. That's the worst thing. Love that Leeds hub. Bamford's about to have a feast. There we go. Stacey's entered for the football prizes draw. Yeah, let's get those likes up to 500, please. It'd be great for that. If we could do that. Nice one. Not DM, but he'll play where Kamara plays. And I think that just gives us a little bit more variation. And if I'm honest, this is how I envisage it, and it'd take Kamara getting injured or receiving some sort of knock. But I think if Roberts gets in at some point and Kamara comes, I think Gray will wrestle that shirt away from Kamara. It might be a wild take, but I think, it's like, he wasn't really ready at the start of the season. He's 17. He's put him at right back. He's really come of age this season. He's now able to deal with top players. People will tell you he's had bad games against, the odd winger, Liam Miller. But he stood up to Mavididi. He stood up to... Conway actually played on the left against him when we played them at our place. He stood up to a number of tests now. You've only to look at that, the Norwich game, for example. He was great in that game. So I think the next time he goes into a midfield, it helps him. I forget who said it now. I think it was Jer said when he had Mike Scabala on his show. He had Scabala on, and Scabala said to him, it's very rare that a young player comes into the side and plays in their preferred position straight away. And midfield's the hub of everything, right? That's where it all comes through. So you've got to make sure you're on it all the time. And just coming through the season, 29 games in, we can see Archie's already developing even more so with his game. Like up here. For me, it's amazing. Like I'd see... So for me, when I watch Archie, let's say there's a ball that's there to be got. Me, I'm just normal, but you would see other players think, I can win this sliding tackle, boom. This kid stays on his feet, waits for the opportune moment, rolls it under his boot, keeps it in play, and then knocks it onto the next man in midfield. And I'm like, wow. Like, because for me, if that's even if that's a Pontus Jansson, a Gaetano Berardi, they just get that ball, slide it into touch, and take the man and go, yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? Rasmus Christensen would have done exactly the same. Archie's 17 and he's going, nah, this is not the right situation. This is what I need to do. So I just think, yeah, he's different. He's different gravy for me. He's a different level. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I just want to check, actually, because we're getting so close to 27, by the way. So close to 27K, which is amazing. 26,689. So not too far away now. If we can get to 700 tonight, that'd be great, which is another 11. So yeah, please do that. Yeah, Stuart, big game for him, Stuart. It is a big game for him tonight. I'm just gonna take this hoodie off because it's a bit warm. It's a bit warm now. I got to watch it with camera moving because you might actually see me bitch tits if I move the wrong way. Ah, you can't follow me now, can you? You can't follow me now, camera, because you can't see me fucking face. You dickhead. There you go. It still did, didn't it? I love this t-shirt, by the way. This is All Leeds TV special, but I do really like this t-shirt. This is available at All Leeds TV. Big up Tash for sending me the t-shirt. But yeah, if you want to get involved, you can do. All Leeds TV shop. Yes, Misha, I seen you put something about Halifax earlier on as well. Are you from Halifax or around them ways? Noble says, oh, he did say something. Hey, Joe, Leeds tonight for the win 1-0. Yes. No, Carl. No, this is not a thing. No. Listen, as a kid, I went to watch Halifax as a kid, because do you know how much it was in this year? Try guess how much it was in this year once upon a time. And I used to watch Halifax Blue Sox when they were at From All, which is now Asda, and then they went to Halifax Town and they shared the stadium. I don't know if they do anymore. They're called Halifax Panthers now, I think, but they used to call Halifax Blue Sox. Lervish knows it was £1 to go watch the Shaman. Let's go Shaman, come on Shaman. £1, people, to go watch football. And people of a certain age will remember Jeff Horsfield. Jeff Horsfield was at Halifax. He went on to play, I think he played in the Premier League for West Brom, but he might have been the Championship. But Jeff Horsfield came through Halifax. Jamie Vardy played at Halifax. Jack Jenkins has just gone to Halifax. So yeah, and actually, this is even deeper for you because I didn't have much growing up. My actual first Leeds United game was seeing Leeds United have a friendly against Halifax, and I went in the away end, and I had a shirt, and my mum threw it out, man. Every time I'm saying to my mum, "Where is that shirt?" Because I probably told you about it before, but when JJB was a thing, I wanted to get, it was the yellow shirt, just after Rio being sold, and I wanted to get We 8 Man U, and JJB wouldn't allow me. JJB wouldn't allow me. So, do you remember run like FC UK? Well, basically, I had FC UK, and at the bottom I had Rio. And I was only a young kid, right? I bought it with paper and money that I saved up. My mum went mental. You're not wearing that out. Rah, 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 rah. Obviously, I wore it to the Leeds game. Oh, I love that shirt. And then now, like, I've gone back to my mum's. Obviously, she's moved now from where we brought up. But all my shirts were there bar that. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, where is that shirt, Mum? You did something with it. I think she just hated it, all told. There you go, Lockie Nose. See? Even Lockie Nose. £1. £1 it was to the share. There you go. I actually did my work experience. Do they still do that at school? So when I was in secondary school, when you're in year 10 or 11, I did my work experience at Halifax Town. It was class. Like driving like tractor and that. Basically, like me and my mate Johnny Mee, big shout out Johnny Mee, by the way, messaged me today. He's a Man United fan though, but he's my best friend from before. From like when we were kids. And me and him were there, man, and it was class. It was class. We drove the tractor and that under the state. But basically, Halifax Town, I don't know but it was dilapidated, man. They were supposed to finish the stand and they never, and underneath the stand that wasn't finished was just rubbish everywhere, man. We just used to drive around on tractor. It was quite fun though, you know what I mean? Yeah, Miley, I have, yeah, mate. I've got a season ticket, Miley. I've got a season ticket. I just don't go anymore because I do this. But yeah. But we move. Right, the lineups are out. Anyway, we've spoken long tonight, haven't we? Listen, there's 988 watching. So what I need to do, Misha, every time I come back to Halifax. The last time I was back in Halifax, did you have their festive burger? Oh my days. Let me see if I can find a picture of this festive burger at Picking Chicken. Oh my God. If you know about King Cross, yeah. Many takeaways on there. Festive burger, Picking Chicken, Halifax. See if I can find it for you. It is unreal. Picking Chicken. It might not be on there anymore. But if anyone knows, you need to know. Here it is. I'm going to show you. This is what I had last time I was up. You might not like the look of it, but for me it was just banging. Right there. Hash brown, cranberry sauce, chicken, cheese. Yeah, man. Gravy. Look at all that. Oh. It was banging, trust me. Wedges. The wedges are to die for at Picking Chicken, by the way. There you go. It was stuff in the lot. Boom. Oh, Jacob, it was elite, bro. Honestly, like, I'm not even lying to you. That is banging. So, yeah, if you haven't been Picking Chicken, go. Even just for the wedges, go. Because, trust me, it is nice. There you go. Oh, Wall says Picking Chicken used to go for dinner every day. There you go. Check it out. It is unreal. Yeah, Vic, same. It was unreal, man. It was unreal. It's one of them. When you go to Halifax, it's like, are we going Picking Chicken? Yeah, man. Well, it beats the like KFC one. Do you know what I mean? You're getting some proper like stuff. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Jeremy. No, Misha's. I swear Misha's husband watches as well, or partner. I swear, and I think. I've just gained half a kilo just watching that, says Tom. Oh, it was banging though, man. It's heart attack stuff, but it's good, isn't it, man? Everyone likes food. This is why I could never be uber thin. I could never be uber thin because I just like my food too much. Do you know what I mean? My mate once, Mark Masters, he basically would just not have anything sweet or anything like, and I just couldn't live like that. I couldn't live like that. Like, for me, I like my sweets. I like my sweets. Chocolate nibs. Yeah, see, told you Misha was married. The husband watches this, man. He'd be getting her in trouble. Popeyes is the shizness. I don't know what Popeyes is. Is that not an American brand? I've never been to America. No, I didn't, Vic, you know. I didn't. I haven't been back for a while, to be honest, because this is a mad thing, right? I haven't been back takeaways or like that because I've only just managed to... This is why it makes me laugh when people talk about, like, fucking people using money for holidays and shit, man. It's fucking so disingenuous and just lies. But, like, yeah, man, money's been rough, man. I've had to get rid of loads of shit, and takeaways were one of them. My friend sat down with me and went, right, come on, let's talk. And she was like, going, oh, okay, so you're paying how much for Sky? And do you watch Sky? And I was like, well, when I go to bed, I watch YouTube and Netflix. Okay, so what are you using Sky for? I was like, I don't actually know. Right, so ring them up and cancel that, please. You know, like that. That's what I needed. Right, okay, how much are you spending on takeaways? Because the mad thing is on Monzo, I don't know if you know Monzo, it groups it up. So it, like, shows you, like, this is how much you spent on takeaways. When you actually read it as a number, it's like, nah, I'm not spending no more takeaways. So I haven't actually been to the peach shop for a while. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. But, listen, it's the same for everybody. Because I don't want to go all deep on you here, right? But how can people afford to live these days? Really? How do we do it? You know, you've got people that are in the NHS having to take second jobs and shit. It's mad. The world's mad. And I've been here and told you correctly, I don't even pay for my gas and electric. I've told them, nah, don't pay UK, get in the bin. You got more money than sense. I took a stand. A one-man stand. It's the one-man band. You're not getting no more money from me, you bastards. Yeah, man. Joe Woodward, exactly, man. This is where we're at. This is what we're... Yeah. Yeah. Save some money and cook it this and city. Exactly, this is what I try and do, man. Yeah. That's what I had to do, man. Exactly, N1, Joe. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, Brian, exactly. There was no such thing as a food bank. Now they're everywhere. People earning 30 grand a year having to get food banks. Because, Sam, since the 1st of October 2022 or whatever it was, they haven't had a penny out of me. I don't know how it's going, but they haven't had a penny. I keep getting letters from different collectors. It's like they're siphoning it off to different collectors now. They don't even send it to the same one. And then they're like, whoa, set up your direct debit and pay £5 and we'll get, and I'm like, no, you're not getting anything. Go away. I don't do. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, God. Yeah, Carl, the world's gone greedy, and what's going to happen is, it's going to all fold in on itself. That's it, And that is it. And do you know what really, really broke the camel's back for me? Sorry, this has gone west, hasn't it? It's nearly kick-off. But what broke the camel's back for me? I went to university, yeah? I went to university and went to do youth work and went to work in some deprived areas. And then I've seen how difficult it is for funding, for helping people in these deprived areas. And I just thought, do you know what? This whole system is fucked. And my tutor used to go, it's good you're getting angry. It means you can make change. You can't make no change. You can't make no change. You can pretend you can, but you can't. You know? The system is battered. Doesn't matter where your political leanings are. You know, you do you. But what I'm saying is the system right now is not good for anybody at any level. Yeah. It was actually the worst thing I did in a sense for here, because I was blissfully unaware. I thought I knew. But I didn't know until I knew. Do you see what I'm saying? And I went in and I'm going, I'm starting to see things differently. I'm like walking around thinking, this isn't right. That's not right. How are they doing that when they're doing that? And I just went, nah. and that was it. I said, I'm off. Stage left. I'm not coming back. It's blagged my head. Battered me. It genuinely it made me depressed. Uni on that course depressed me. I'm not even shitting you, man. You know? I sat there. I'd applied for a job to work with care leavers. And I didn't end up taking it. I got offered it. I didn't end up taking it in the end because I went to Just Eat and wanted to do this full time. That was the dream, yeah? But when I got offered that job, and the lady that ran this youth centre where I was working, worked 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, non-stop, yeah? And she went, oh, that job there, what you've been offered there for free 12-hour shifts is on more money than me. And this is where I went, what are we doing here? And I know that you don't go into that job for money, but my point is, you've got a lady there, big shout out Andy, by the way, you've got a lady there who is literally breaking her back for young people in Newcastle to give them somewhere to go, struggling to keep the lights on in the centre, and she was on in a pittance. Do you know what I mean? And I just thought, this is where it's all wrong. Where the system is all wrong. You know what I mean? Yes, exactly, JB Jackson. This is what I'm on. So that's what made me go, nah. This is why I went, do you know what? You go do what you want to do, Joe. And it has been hard, and it has been a struggle, and it still is, but I'm happy doing this. And that's the main thing now. Do you know what I mean? This whole, you know, society, you've got to go and get educated, do all this for what? For who? For you. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Do you. Sack them off. Don't give them out. Yeah, that's what I would say. Do you know as a real, you know, philosopher once said, yeah? A real philosopher once said, Seth Rollins, burn it down. Yes, it is, Matt. Yes, it is. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sakamoto, it does. But this way, we don't want to go down this. You know what I mean? This is when people get annoyed and switched off. It's mad. Andy's gifted 5 Just Joe Football Show memberships. Big up to you all. Thank you always for your support. No Andrea tonight. Andrea's agreed to watch some international teams throwing some eggs around or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, they're going to do that. I don't know, is it 7 Nations or something like that? 7 Nation Army? Something about an egg and throwing it around. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird sport if you ask me. What are you joking? Yes, Jeremy, big up to you and thank you for your super chat, man. This is what it's about, innit? No politics in football. Yes, I agree, but you can't have it both ways. Like, sometimes they do, and it works, and then, yeah, it's mad, innit? Because, yeah, I agree with you, though. They shouldn't be, because then you have a situation where, you know, you can all, and this might upset people, and I don't want to, so maybe I need to be careful what I'm saying, but my point is, you can play a game for Ukraine. Yeah, I agree. You should. But then you can't then toe the line when people are protesting to help Palestine. Do you see what I'm saying? This is where football fucks up. So you are right in saying just take it out. Because then that's the situation, isn't it? Because that's the point, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not saying any of them things are bad. Let me just qualify that. But my point is, if you're going to bring it in, you can't then say to people, oh, no, you're not allowed to push that agenda, but we can push this agenda. It's like, do you know what I mean? So that's why it maybe should should just stay out of it, and then it would stop it. Do you know what I mean? Misha Lewis has just become a member. Thank you very much. About time, Misha. Andy's just gifted 5 Just Joe Football Show memberships. Next time we do like post matches and all that sort of stuff, that means you can come on. We will do more shows. We had some on yesterday. I'm not doing one tonight, as I said, because you know why. Cause I just need a bit of rest and recuperation and that. But in the future, you will be back 100%. Those that came on and enjoyed it, I want to get you more involved because, you know, like someone might come on and go, do you know what? I'm going to give it a go myself. Do you know what I mean? And then do it. And that's what it's about, man. So this is another thing I will say. Anything in life that you're considering, just fucking go for it. Go for it. Sascal Proud, big up to you. The best name in the YouTube game. Apart from Horse in a Council Flat and the Gipton Gimp. Although I haven't seen the Gipton Gimp for a while. Yeah. I haven't seen the Gipton Gimp for a while. But Horse in a Council Flat and then it's you, Sascal Pruick. I do like it. Anyway, game's nearly on anyway. We've not even really spoke. We've just had a little bit of a chat, haven't we? But sometimes you need that. Not tonight, Alison. No, I'm just gonna relax, man. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna do like a pre-record in the morning that I'll put out, and then we're gonna be live at 3 p.m. because tomorrow at 3 p.m. we've got Southampton, Ipswich, and Leicester all play at 3 o'clock. Have you seen the cut? Before anyone starts throwing shade at Tyson, have you seen the cut? You cannot expect a man to go boxing with a cut like that on his eye. It is deep. I was speaking to Oscar about it earlier because Locke started to grief him because Locke doesn't like Tyson. And I was saying, mate, have you seen the cut? And then Oscar said, that's not a cut, it's a crater. It's massive and it's in that area of the eye. I've got one myself. Is it that eye or that eye? There, look. You see that? Got sideswiped in outside Yates's in Halifax, put to sleep. I got put to sleep like bloody. Can you see it? Yeah, there. Look. I got put to sleep. It was like it was like bloody CM Punk had just gone. I got back up, blood streaming down the face. I went, come on! And then yeah. Anyway, we move. No, but yeah, Tyson. No, Gilly. Ah, Gilly. I know, right? But what I will say, have you seen the cut though, bro? The cut is bad. The cut is bad, and apparently it was an elbow. It weren't intentional, but he's like gone like that, and he's elbowed him both. Yeah, so actually not a lot, Vic. I went into the toilet and I got followed in and then ended up, yeah, anyway. And then went to the streets. And I got sideswiped from behind, bang. Anyway, it's been fixed to do it. Do you think, oh, come on, man. Yeah, like, have you seen the cut? Has anyone seen the cut? No. It's different, man. It's different. David Hayes' cuts, like, was on his toe or something, man. Let me show you the cut first, and then you can make a judgment on whether or not you feel that he should be continuing with a cut like this over his eye. Like, regardless of what you think of him, I like him, and I think, listen, people won't want to hear it. He will dust up Usyk because he's a good boxer and he knows how to use his height and reach advantage, unlike Joshua. Do you know what I mean? But you can't expect a man to go into a boxing match against Usyk in a unification fight to go in with that. You know what I mean? You just can't. Because one bang and it's game over, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I'm not too sure. What, Justin? So you think he's done that? Because that could ruin his boxing career for the rest of his life, though. Because once you get a cut there, it's game over. Like Ricky Hatton used to always, boom. There's certain fighters that once you get them cuts there, it's hard. Do you know what I mean? What's Joe? It's sparring hours paid for that. Cut hours of fraud. I don't know what you mean. He's a fraud. Why? How can he be a fraud when he's? Come on, man. Listen. Tyson Fury will dust up Usyk. Clip it. Clip it. And what I'll do is clip up all your comments and we'll have another one of these coming out if you're not careful, folks. I can't lie to
What's
you.
going on? Where's the signings?
I'm expecting a flurry of business towards the end of the window. I still think we get 2. I'm going to say now with chest, I'm confident that we get Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts will be a Leeds United player.
I would like to sincerely apologise for doubting the 49ers and their ability to bring in transfers. I have learned from my mistakes and I respect your opinions. I wish you all the best, Daniel Farker. I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nah, guess who's back? Nah, big up. Listen, they're about to come out. Yes, Chris, nice to see you, my man. He says, crazy bets flying tonight. 5-0 to Leeds. Wow, I hope so. Don't scream so loud when we score, Joe, that you mute yourself. I'm trying. Listen, new mic coming, I promise you. I might even have to not get my head tattoo. So, yeah, big up, Chris, by the way. Thanks for supporting the channel, as always. Hopefully we can give you some more Radio X content, because it helps me. So do it. Joe, would you ever do a YouTube boxing? No. I can talk a good game. The rest of these YouTubers, they're bigger than me. I don't fancy anyone I know better. I don't fancy KG. I'll take Joe Blackburn. I'll take Joe Blackburn and Lockie. Who else? Andrea might know some mafiosa, so no, I don't fancy that. Luke's a big lad, man. Luke's a big lad, so I don't fancy them lads. Kate. I take Kate. Fancy myself against Kate. Maybe. Oh yeah, nah. I don't fancy that. I'd take this though, Jeremy, 100%. I'd take him down. I'd love to. I'd enjoy doing it as well. With. Nah. Oscar. You don't realise Oscar is tall, man. He's tall. He's about 7 foot, he's Oscar. He's reach, man. He'd just keep me at bay. I'd be just doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't take Evie, definitely not. I love this one. Okay, mate, you can have it, man. I'll take that. JT, definitely not. JT on the D-Law. He's a big lad, and he does all the old grappling and that, the ground and pound. He's a bit of a UFC little trainer, and so watch out for JT. So all these people that grief him, if you grief him in the street, he'll just put you in a rear neck chokehold, whatever one of them is. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, and he knows wrestling moves as well because he's a big avid wrestling fan. So he might just I better not say that one. Crossface. I can't say that anymore because he's a bad one, isn't he? But I don't know, the tombstone pile driver. Yeah, 2-stone pile driver. Yeah, and then, yeah. Joe versus Gabe. Oh, I don't know, man. Them Americans. Don't know, do you? John Cena. Yeah. Nah. It's all love anyway, man. So, have you seen Jason Momoa's tattoo on his head? It's cool. I've not. I'll check it out. I might copy him. Hiding chat now, says Jack. Yeah, listen, we're 2 minutes away, and guess what? I'm watching it on the actual TV, not the radio, so it means we won't have like a minute and a half to do. I think JT does Muay Thai as well. Yeah, he does all sorts. Yeah, 100% Vic. If I'm being honest, yeah, no worries about that. 1-2 good night kind of vibe. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't fancy, like, if we're thinking Royal Rumble vibes, I don't fancy anyone from Auto Know Better. I reckon they can have a go, all of them, to be fair. So stay away from them, lads. I think as a community, though, like, I back the regulars on here. We'll take them all. Anyway, we're about to get underway. We've had a right good catch up there. I've really enjoyed that. Thanks, man. It's helped actually, because it's nice to just fucking chat in it. Right, there we go. We're underway for the first half, folks. Big up to you all. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that jazz. I will just, JT would talk you into submission. That's a good point. He'd end up just burning my head out. Like, he'd say something about, like, we still should have kept Luke Ayling. And I'm like, no, you're killing me, JT. I'm over. I'm tapping out. What's it free? Anyway, here's Junior Firpo for Leeds United. Goes into Kamara. Bit of a heavy pass. Clearance, but there's Gruyev. Nice little pass into Rutter, who's managed to control it still. This angle, I don't know if you're watching on the old Sky Sports, it almost feels like I'm above the pitch. Here's Willy Gnonto. Oh, he's give it away. Oh, nearly. Calma, Willy. Tranquillo. Meslier. All you can hear is the Leeds United fans in this opening minute. Connor Roberts sat in the stands like that. Yeah, man. Anyway, here's Meslier. See, if that was at Ellen Road, he'd be getting screamed at. Straight up, he'd be getting screamed at. Rodon goes down the line looking for Bamford. It's cleared who's going to be underneath it. Archie Gray wins the header. Love that. It's into midfield. It's won. It's over the top. Across comes Ampadu. No pen. Naki Wells. Oh, well done, Gray. Look at that. Great feet from Gray, man. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. If I'm Gray, I'm just hitting that. He went, right, where's my pass? There you go. There you go. In. Videos. Sorry. Here's Rutter. Can he switch it out to Firpo? Can't. Gives it to Ampadu. May just do that, though, but Ampadu gives it into Joe Rodon. We are Wales. Did you see the Welsh? Did you see the Welsh Twitter tweet out Wales, Leeds United and that? All the Cardiff and Swansea fans were losing their mind. Leeds United, the biggest team in Wales. Get it up, yeah. You love it. Ampadu goes to Meslier. Meslier looking to go long into Somerville. Somerville, does he win the header? Yeah. Somerville won the header there. That's a successful long. That is a successful long kick by Meslier. So, right, it goes back to the keeper anyway, to O'Leary. Into midfield. Bristol City playing some good stuff. This is what I said in the preview. They will there see Gray. Great challenge, son. Well done. It's not a foul, that, though, mate. Get up, Pring. Get up, Pring. So it's a decent challenge, that, by Archie Gray. Pring's hurt himself in the process, but don't get in the way of the young lad. He'll get you. Pring has hurt himself, though. Pring. Archie Gray having a word with him. Love that, Archie. Little chat with Conway there. I wonder if him and Tommy Conway know each other, because obviously they're both young, you know what I mean? Tommy Conway, I think, is only 21-ish. Young prospect, well thought of prospect at Bristol City, so. But listen, Pring's one of their better players, so. He has to make it. Do you know what? It's not even his swinging leg, it's the knee. It's the knee that's on the deck that connects with his foot, look. Yeah, it's the knee. It's not actually the foot, I don't think, that's done it. Jamie, exactly, man. Do what my friend did to me, like turn it off. Although, to be fair, I've got it to the end of the month because I've got to give them 31 days notice. So I went, what? So I've got to pay for another month? And they were like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's like taking the piss, but it is what it is. We all let these scum chants go round. Originality. To be honest, it'll be Leeds fans, though. That's the thing. You know, it's like with anything, innit? Like, you just take the power out of it then. If you sing it yourself, you take the power out of it. Someone takes the piss out of you. If you take the piss out of yourself, you just take the power out of it. Anyway, Tommy Conway with the throw. Pring should be okay to continue, I think. Good pressing though from Leeds. You can see they're ready to go. Oh, he's run out of space there. He's done well, and this could be a chance. And here's Somerville. Somerville heavy touch, but has found some space. He's took on two. Bamford's free. There you go. Bamford's offside as well. Give it Gnonto, back post. Tries to lift it up, and it'll go through to the keeper. But you could see there, I said, before they triggered it, the press looked good. Bang, they were in. We get the ball. We're on an attack. That's good from Leeds. It was like a triangle. Bamford, Somerville, Kamara, ready to go. Look, in again here with the press. Gnonto, Bamford all in it, and Leeds have got the ball again. Rodon does give it away, though. They've tried to put it in behind. Ampadu's going to get across. Chess it. Nice. Captain Ampadu. Let's not forget, and he's done... It looked like he'd done well to give it to Gray, but it actually goes to Pring. That's a lovely little ball. Could be an early chance here. Rodon with the block, though. It's gone for a throw. They are a decent side. Ain't no doubt about that. You know, I said, you know, they will certainly have a go. The manager's an attacking coach, likes to play. They've not won in a few, don't get me wrong, but they have been in games. We've seen against Coventry, who were flying. They got a 2-2 draw there. They were actually in 2-1 in front to the last minute. So there's Gnonto, does well. Rutter, oh, look at this. Rutter brought that, and that's great from Gnonto, though, there. Nice little turn to give it into Rutter. He tried the same, he draws the foul. It's a free kick to Leeds United. You love to see it. Listen, if you haven't already, please do me a solid and smash a like on the video. Massively helps the channel, massively helps the algorithms. Let's get to 2,000 live viewers. If you could do that, that would be great. And like I say, we can, get close to 27k, hopefully. We're 4 people away now from 26,700. So, 30k by the end of the season, hopefully. Then that'll be 10k a season, by the way. Insane. Melier is clipped out to Gray, finds Gray. This will be nice for the Melier doubters. He's actually finding Leeds bodies today. Bamford does well to win Leeds United a throw as well. Score predictions, people saying. I think 3-1, I said, didn't I? Catch it. Yeah, 3-1. I didn't think Bamford scores as well. 703 likes, folks. Get them likes smashed. I forgot to end the poll, didn't I? 39% said we had an average window. Gnonto tries to keep it in, goes out of play, and it will be a goal kick. Goal kick. What the? There it is. Ampadu to Kamara. Melier goes long. Rutter into Kamara. It's headed forward, but Gray's got time for him to get the ball. He's got a bit of space. No one making movement ahead of him, so goes back to Rodon. Don't forget to smash them likes, folks. 1,300 people watching. Big up to you all. Bamford flicks it back to Gruyev. Nice pass from Gruyev on the ground there to Rutter. Rutter. Ooh, nearly gives it back to Bamford. It was a good ball in. Defender gets in the way, but Gruyev then gets on the ball and just plays a little daisy cutter across. Nice to see. Nice to see. Rutter, he got a shot. To be honest, I'm expecting better for him there. He did get it caught under him a little bit. It's unlike him, if I'm honest. It's a bit unlike him, if I'm honest. Corner ball. Oh, Bamford. Rodon. Rodon will score eventually, but Not with his head or his feet. It'll probably just bounce off him. Do you know what I mean? Kamara does well. Bamford actually like heads it into the ground. If you have a look here, Bamford heads it into the ground, gives it to Kamara. Kamara gives it back to Rode, and it's well worked, to be fair. It's well worked. But Rode on strike. It was true, but it was never hitting the target. It was only going up, up, and up. Goes back to the keeper then. O'Leary goes long. Rodon underneath it. Then Ampadu. Oh, Somerville's going to chase the right back now. His clearance isn't the best. Tap challenge for Poe. Pressing Masters of the Championship, we've just been called there by Hinchcliffe. Bit of praise there. Rare praise from him. Love that. Leeds fans in full voice tonight, by the way. They are well up. They are up for it. Oh, you can hear it's Leeds fans. Standard. Goes back to keeper. O'Leary goes out straight out of play. Gray will have a nice throw in for him to take. Archie Gray with the throw. Has any actually bloody come out there? Sorry, folks, just putting some. It's not even coming out. Oh, yeah, I'm almost out. The old vapor juice. Oh, he's in! Naki Wells! What a challenge that is by Ampadu, by the way. Whoa. Straight ball over the top. Naki Wells as well. When it dropped, I'm thinking, listen, Naki Wells loves a goal against Leeds United. Gets away from Ampadu, but Ampadu, great recovery. It was well done there, Ampadu. Do you know what? I know I love Mellier, but I'd have been worried there because he's not great at that angle. Near post shots, but he does struggle with them. So I would have been worried, I can't lie to you. Referee's going over to have words here. I think Gnonto. Sorry, I need a bit of tissue. Just to clean me way. I'll use my t-shirt. It's fine. Right. Wells to the cross. We know Mellier isn't the most convincing. Championship teams will have worked this out. It's right on top of him. He punches it this time, though. And he punches it long. Yes, he gets across him there. Somerville chase. Go on, Summer. Oh, he's won it. What? Somerville, you absolute demon. Why ain't you took it? That's shit. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Somerville has to score there. He has to score. I don't know why he's tried to dink him, because he continues his run, he scores. Kamara's still got it. It goes into Gnonto from his favoured left side. He tries across. It's missed everyone. Somerville, you've got to score there. Why did you try chip him? You were in. Either side. He's tried to be too cute. Leeds United could score there. And do you know what? I was ready to go. Mellier's got an assist. Oh, what a knobhead, Somerville. Why be too cute? We all know he should have scored there. I'm sorry. I'm backing him every day of the week, and he's thought, I'm going to dink it over you. Did not need to. Gnonto coming in from the left. Goes for a strike. It's blocked. Leeds United well on top here. Before this one, I'm dying to have a see what the chat's saying. Am I being too harsh? Because for me, he had to score there. He should have scored. He's through on goal, and he decides to dink it. No need, man. Because he goes right or left, take it a little bit further. Look, what's the chat saying? Yeah, Farker will be fuming with that, he says. Yeah. Joe will in the chat, he wants... What? Joe will in the chat say he wants... What? Hey, God. Did I say well on top there? Well on top there, Paco Mac. Just that spell. I don't mean overall, bro. No, definitely not. I agree with you. Just Joe's renting for us. I think you need to think of the way that you worded that message, bro. I can't lie. Oh, Gnonto, chance here for Leeds United. Bamford's in the box. Somerville's in there as well. Straight at the keeper. Leeds should be 1-0 up. Leeds should be 1-0 up. Let's have a look. Somerville's done exceptional, by the way. He's got to score. Why has he done that? If he continues that angle that he's got, he just finds the back of the net. Look. No, why ain't he gone right? He's got the angle and everything. It wasn't square on. He just has to keep going. I don't care that O'Leary's a good, decent keeper. He has to score there, bro. He has to score. No, Paco Mac. Yeah, poor attempt, but no. The right thing was to continue his run, because if he continues that angle, he finds the back of the net for me, bro. Yeah, for me. Yeah, rest in peace to the 2 Bristol City fans there as well. For sure. Oh, God. Rutter into Bamford. Bamford slightly behind Kamara. Kamara goes back to Rodon. Bristol City playing well. $16 minutes in. As it stands, actually, I just want to have a look where Leeds United would sit. Do we go into third as it stands? Let's have a look. Yeah, Leeds currently in third with a point behind Ipswich. Better goal difference than Southampton see. So, ball over the top. Ooh, Bamford. I tell you what, we could get in behind these because they're a bit lackadaisical at the back, in my opinion. I don't know what you think in terms of the way they're passing out and stuff. I think there could be opportunities there. For sure. Sorry if you can hear the dog snoring, man. He's going his ends tonight. 1,500 people watching. If you haven't already liked the video, we've got 769. Let's get it to 800 likes, please. If we can do that. Oh, good challenge. Oh, Gruyere's been done. Yeah, I know, Andrew. I know we have, but it's all about having points on the board, isn't it? They've played well, though, Bristol City. There's the ball over the top. Too much on it, though, and it'll go through to Meslier. I still think, and maybe I'm being harsh, I still think we should be 1-0 up. Meslier with the... Is he going to roll it out, or is he going to go... Yeah, he's just rolled it into Rodon's path. Back to Meslier. Ooh, could have got Bamford in there, you know. Kamara does well in midfield, strong like bull. Here's Rutter. He's in between the lines. And there's Bamford. Can he hit it first time? Good save, keeper. Unlucky. That's decent, that. Decent build-up, that, from Leeds. Goes out to the right, though, here. Firpo's the one to go across. Kamara, strong. Firpo's on the deck. He's done him. Chance for Bristol City, potentially. They do look good, but there's going to be chances in this for Leeds United. So as long as we've got our shooting boots on tonight, we win this game. Here is Pring up against Gray, which won't be an easy afternoon for him, but it'll show us how far these games come. Bamford doing well, and that's gone out of play. Well done, Bamford. Hassling and harrying. Are you wanting to get on that chair? You can't get on the chair, bro. It's got things on. Sorry, bud. Here's the chance for Bamford, look. Bamford does really well. It's a good save. It's straight at him, but it's a good save. Goes into midfield. Gruyev. Oh, Ampadu, sorry. Overcommits. Knight's still got the ball. Firpo. Exceptional from Junior again. And there's the ball for Gnonto. Gnonto has an opportunity here. Give it to Somerville. Oh, he's done really well. It's good feet from Gnonto. Lays it off to Kamaru. Gives it Somerville. Somerville in them tight areas is special. Strike on his left. Oh no, it's a goal kick. The only problem here is with Gnonto is, like, because he's not left-footed, he could wrap his foot round that. Do you know what I mean? And he ends up having to move it on in the end, which is a shame. Oh, awesome. I mean, you want him to get up there? I can't because of that. Sorry, folks. Come on. Here then. You want to get up there? Get up there. Sorry, folks. I'm just sorting. You're going to smash the gaff up, Marco. Right, sit down there then. Sorry about this, folks. Chance here for Bristol City. Conway. Oh, it's a good cross. Ampadu's dealt with it though and clears it. Oh, Ampadu's committed. That's a yellow card, that. That's a yellow card from Ampadu, I'd say. Bit overzealous there. Don't forget to smash them likes. We've got 813. Let's get to 850. Oh, he's been told to calm down. Cameraman. Yeah, he's done well there to draw the foul as well, and it's a definite foul, as I say. And I'm surprised he's got away without a yellow card there, Ampadu, if I'm honest. So, lucky. I think if he's not the captain, he might get a yellow there. Decent area, though, for a free kick. Ball about to come in. Finds a Bristol City shirt. Dickey goes back to his centre-back. Tanner. Poor from Tanner. Kamara can't get it under his feet, though, unfortunately. And they'll come again here, Bristol City. Leeds defending well, though. Show too much of it again. Somerville nearly naps in. The press is good tonight from Leeds. I think that's clearly something Farker's worked on, because we've had quite a bit of success off it. And we look ready to go, you know. As soon as there's a heavy touch, press on heavy touch. Give it away here. Dickey's give it away to Rutter. Rutter has a chance to get wrong side of Dickey. They're going pace for pace, and he's beating him for pace. There's the cutback. Oh, it's slightly behind them all, and Gnonto's got it. Here's Gruyev. He'll be looking for Bamford. It goes out to Gray. Gray's on the left. Gruyev back to Gray. Yeah, unfortunately, the ball from Rutter was behind them. It could have been another goal. We just need to make sure we're clinical when these chances come. Bristol City will have to come out some more and we can get some more, you know. Just behind, wasn't it? It's done well as well, but he was beating Dickey stride for stride, but the cutback just wasn't good. Here's Kamara to Firpo. Firpo back to Kamara. Rodon. Leeds now just with possession of the ball, waiting for an opening. And there's Somerville. Gray's over out on that left-hand side still, getting involved in the attack. Kamara covering for him down this side. Actually, Firpo's gone out to the right. What's going on here? Gray's playing at left back and Firpo's gone out to the right. They have. They've switched wings. Why have they swapped sides? I wonder what... Surely it's not going to stay like that. Oh, what a ball! What a touch! Rutter! He's all over him, surely! Oh, he's got to punch the ball. Great touch by Rutter. Great ball again. Leeds were in. Gray could get there. Oh, great challenge by Gray. It's cleared. Rutter's on the deck. The ball goes over the top. It's a great touch by Rutter. It's actually Mellier. Mellier's looking for them assists. Look at that ball by Mellier. Keeper comes out. Superman punch. It's good punch, good punch. He has to take Rutter out in the process. Can't really grumble, can you? Anyway, Leeds United now 25 minutes in. Crowd's in full force. Gray's back out on the right-hand side now. They've swapped back. Kamara, I was starting to think, what's going on here? What's Farker cooking? Gnonto, back to Gray. Gray in the final third. Look how more competent. He just grows week on week, right? Very competent. Gnonto's pass not the best, but Gray still has it in possession. Kamara takes a touch away from his man. Attacks the space that was left open to him. Here's Firpo. Junior Firpo. The pass is poor, Junior. I think that's more on Bamford. Bamford was coming inside, I think. It's not really Firpo. Firpo's not happy with him either. I love that, Junior. Taking on that leadership role, isn't he now? What a switch up. Keep smashing the likes, folks. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Melier clipping the ball. It's headed out by Dickey, straight to Kamara though. There we go. Goes out to the right back. I love that, Gilly. Gilly, what a guy. What a guy, Gilly. Lutan Clank. Yo, I've only just seen this. Sorry, Gilly, I've only just seen it. I don't know if you're still watching, but the Lutan Clank, someone's put it together. What is that picture of me, by the way? That's a shocker. But I can't lie, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Lutan Clang in the house. You love that, man. Great. Gnonto. Oh, love that. Love that. Gnonto into Gray. Great. So that went from Rodon to Gnonto to Gray. Gnonto coming up. Gray's give it away, though. But that was a lovely passage of play. I just want to come back. What is Liam? Now, I thought you were on about... No, folks. We're 28 minutes in. What's going on here, man? Chill. Like, come on, man. This is what I'm saying. You expect to be slapping teams up 4-0 within first 20 minutes. We're playing all right. We're away from home. Like, chill. Calma, tranquillo. We've been playing well. I don't understand where we're getting all like... Oh, you're taking the piss. Okay, that's fine. But there was some people that are not, though. You know, well, yeah. Yeah, Jamie, it's just been all right, hasn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's just been all right. Yeah. I think it's been all right. Like, we've had a couple of chances. You've had the Somerville one. You've had the cutback from Rutter, which just missed out. Where the fuck's that going? My head's up here. I ain't got my bell end out. What are you doing? What's going on? Up here, knobhead. Must have been looking at a different head then. Yeah, just finding our feet, man. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. Jamie knows. Big up Jamie. Jamie was on the other day. We'll get him back as well. Yeah. we'll be fine. I don't think. Yeah, maybe Andy. Maybe. I'll turn the chat back off and start concentrating on the game again. I just seen that comment where it said, "Oh, we're playing so poor on it," but it was one like Liam was winding up anyway. I think we've been all right. 30 minutes in, calma, tranquillo. Bristol haven't created out, and Leeds United have, and we'll be fine. Here's Fairport. Ampadu looking for a ball. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's going to get there as well, Bamford. Love it. Bamford gives it to Kamara. Not the best pass. Kamara's still got it, though. There's Rutter. Give it Gnonto. Rutter does really well. Oh, great feet. Oh, they try the 1-2 in that central area, and it doesn't just quite come off. Goes back to his keeper, though. Pressed by Rutter. He's had to go long. Great. Lovely little cushion head. A little bit too much on it, actually, in actual fact. Cut out by Somerville. Somerville's been really on it tonight. That's one part of Somerville's game that you cannot, like those that don't rate Farker, he's made players better. And made them want to, for these players I die kind of vibes. Thomas Christensen vibes. Somerville's running and... Come on. We all remember last season how Somerville we don't defend. Somerville's everywhere now. Greer brought down. Here is Somerville. Goes into Ampadu, then gives it to Junior. Junior having his best run. Rutter's amazing anyway. I think that about... Oh, look at that. Rutter straight through to Somerville. Chance. Bamford wants it. He should have passed it. He wants it himself. This is the only thing he needs to improve on is his greediness. Because he should have passed that to Bamford, He had an opportunity to Bamford. Curse to the commentator. Rutter and Somerville combined exceptionally well. If you watch here, for me, Bamford there, look, he's saying, put it in there. I'm running across, but tries too much. Tries too much for me. And he nearly falls over in the process. But he does win a corner, sorry. Somerville with the corner. Shite corner, that. Cursed at commentator, weren't he? I was just praising how good of a job Barker's done on him, and then that happens. He can be greedy at times. He can be greedy at times for me. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Andrea's watching the bloody rugby tonight. He promised someone he'd watch the rugby with them. Yeah, it is, Jackson. You're right. It definitely is. Very retro. Very 90s, isn't it, that vibe? Very 90s. Anyway, here's Ampadu. Goes back to Melier. You might hear the odd snore there from Marco. Melier goes to Gray. Gray to Gnonto. Listen, Gnonto, that's a nice little... Oh, it's Gray, sorry. And Bamford's kept it in. Love that from Gray. Here's Bamford. Will he make the right decision? Oh, he tries to give it Gnonto! Rutter! What a save. What a save. What a save by O'Leary. He's done well, hasn't he, today, O'Leary? That is a great save. Rutter has a chance to put it in the back of the net. Great pass from Gray, man. Gray. Look at the pass, the weight. Exceptional stuff. And Bamford finds Rutter. He's looking for Gnonto, actually. Sorry, it takes a deflection. And I don't know how the keeper saved that, to be honest. It should be 1-0. It should definitely be 1-0. What a save. With his, ankle of his trailing leg. Marco's I'm dreaming or something. Can you hear him? He's going... He's probably just dreaming right up on the back of the net. That ball from Gray, by the way. Corner to come in. Gruyev goes short. Into Gnonto. Gnonto. Somerville. Oh. Somerville tries to give it Gnonto or Gruyev and goes straight down the middle and it goes out for a throw, unfortunately. Damn. I've got 2 Frenchies, Debbie. 2 Frenchies. Dan's injured, bro. Dan James is injured at the minute. Dan James is out. Going to be a throw-in to come. Gray wins the throw. Gruyev in midfield gets it out to Firpo. Somerville. Decent feet from Somerville, goes back to Firpo. Mad thing is with Firpo now, I'm so relaxed now. It's mad how quick that's changed. He's actually competent, isn't he now? I know it's still early days, but boy, whenever he got the ball, I just never had any faith. Here he is now. Watch cursor commentator. No, he finds Bamford. Well done. Bamford's leading the line really well tonight, by the way. He's everywhere. Firpo. Oh, does well there. It's cleared up field. Gruyev gets underneath it though. Rodon will go and meet it. Well done, Joe. Gives it to Bamford. Bamford everywhere. Love it. There's Somerville. Manages to check the line and stay on side. Will he find a lead shirt this time? I want it all. Oh, he's found Rutter exceptionally well. Keep going yourself, Somerville. I'm sorry. I should never doubt you. What? Penalty! Referee. Come on, ref. That football there, by the way, was sick. Let's have a look. Bamford. I mean, even Bamford's getting involved in... No, it's penalty all day. That is a fucking stinker. That is an absolute stinker from the ref. Lovely touch from Bamford. Stinker. Is it a penalty, folks, or what? Or am I... That's a pen. It's a pen. Rutter first touch. It's a pen every day of the week. What a stinker by the referee. It's a penalty. Fake, man. Hinchcliffe again. Straight away to judge. Well, yeah, referee's got it right. And then goes, actually, divvy. Penalty. Referee didn't see it. Like, it was like this, and then he went, it was a pen. Should be what? Should be a pen. Should have been a good. Somerville won it, it'd have been. Penalty. We should have had a penalty. We should have had a goal. You know what I mean? So, should be 1 up, at least, I think, based on this first half. I'd love to know what the XG is. But it should be at least 1. Close to, anyway. Especially with that Rutter chance. Dicky, though, into Pring. Should be, I look them to score, won't it? Pring. Gnonto back defending, though. Keeps it in. Conway. He's offside him. He's offside. Yes, referee. Thank you. We were well offside. No, Chris, I don't think so. I think that was a well-worked move, you know. It was like in... Yeah, it's difficult for the referee to see fair play, but it was a pen. I disagree. When? When, Paco Mac? Shut up, Hinchcliffe. What a gimp. I don't know if they should be one. If anyone should be 1-0 up, it should be Leeds United. We've had the Rutter chance, we've had the penalty and all that sort of stuff. Ball over the top. The keeper's made a couple of saves, hasn't he? So I disagree with that, Paco Mac. I don't know when they've had the chance. They've had the one where Ampadu, so not a shot on target. Have they had a shot on target, bro? I don't think so. I don't think it's safe to say they can be 1 down. Maybe you're being a little bit negative there, bro, maybe, potentially, possibly, definitely. Gray's going to get through to that easy peasy, Lemon and Leedsy. Little push there. Gray down your line from Gnonto, does well. So I'm talking about that cool calmness, collectness. Great from Gnonto, draws the foul as well. What didn't you say then, bro? You did say, you said, for all our possession, we could easily be 1 down. What does that mean? Surely. 40 minutes coming up to now, folks. I'm really calm. We're still going to win this game. Oh, smelly git. That's one thing I'll say. If anyone has got Frenchies, you can relate. Them farts, boah, you can taste them, man. That is disgusting. God, man. Big up, Caleb. Thank you, mate. Goes back to Ampadu. Ampadu then gives it to Meslier. Mellier's done well tonight from the back. And I just think, I wonder if he will be doing the same at Ellen Road. He'd be getting absolutely crucified at Ellen Road, by the way. Never tell anyone how to do what they do. But, like, for me, I think it causes more problems when people boo him. Do you know what I mean? When he's got the ball and they're like, come on. And it's, why? Just let him do what he does. He knows what he's doing. Can totally relate. My Frenchie is nuclear. They're brutal, man. Trust me. They're brutal. Pocket bully. What's a pocket bully? Bad, man. The dog is drowning me out. Is it? Right, okay. I saw it, man. I can hear you. It gets a little bit. Rutter brought down. Referee's just going to say no then, yeah, and give a free kick to them. No bet. Come on, boy. Go down with Bill. Go on. So everyone can hear you snoring, son. Go on, lad. Go. Go get Billy. Good lad. So, even you know it's bad when Rutter's kicking off, by the way. You know it's bad when Rutter's kicking off. I tell you, man. Firpo's injured. What's up with him here? Is he hurt his knee? Let's have a look. Rutter's fouled there, by the way. Rutter's fouled and then goes for a bit of retribution maybe. But Rutter's fouled before the foul's conceded to them. I hope Firpo's all right. Straight away, man. Don't go on X for the next 5 minutes because you know that they will be saying, what is going on? Oh, great challenge, Gruyev. Oh, if Leeds score from this, I love Gruyev, you know, he's my fave, I think. Look at him here, look, just judging it right. Rutter wins it. There's Kamara, I'll have that. He is... No, what now? What's the referee, man's having a stinker here. For both sides, I think. It's pissing me off, man, I can't lie. It's getting a little bit... Here's Kamara. Kamara to Gruyev. Gruyev back to Ampadu. Joe Rodon. Watch yourself, Joe. Well done. Gives it to Gray. Gray touch to Gnonto. Gnonto can't keep it in. You've got to do better there, Gnonto. Got to do better. I love that. Not another that Wu-Tang Clan. I can't remember. Honestly, I love it. Look at Carl. Look at Carl's face, for God's sake, man. It's so brilliant. It's brilliant. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Just check the chat, group chat. Lockie's like, score, man, for fuck's sake. He's losing his marbles. But yeah, it was a definite pen. On reflection, Leeds United should have a pen for sure. But it's what it is. You know, we'll be all right, I hope. Even the second tier have said, how is this not a penalty? And they hate Leeds, so they don't really. It's all right. It's Ryan Dilks and Justin Peach. But yeah, it's a definite pen in it. Like the way Bamford's put it through to Rutter, and then he's just been absolutely poor. Do you know what? Why that's not being given, by the way? The reason that's not being given is because the referee can't see it. Therefore, he's not certain. But that's due to poor refereeing. You should be in the right position to be able to see what's going on, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's all you can put it down to. 903 likes. Next target, 1,000 likes, folks. We've got 1,600 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. Goes out to the right-hand side for Bristol City. Tries to touch it round Ampadu, but Ampadu's going to deal with it. Does really well as well. Clears it upfield. Just so cool. Somerville will make it stick. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's come from an offside position, so it'll be a free kick. My man's taking it in that half. I'm taking it from the offside, mate. No. What you fucking doing? Offside in his own. He thinks he can take the free kick there. Come on now. Anyway, they've took the free kick in the correct half. Offside, and then he's taking it in the half. Oh, Firpo. What are you doing, Junior? That was Firpo. I'm sorry. Firpo got beat and went to bring him down. And I'm telling you, he could have easily given away a penalty there. What is he doing? Let him go now. Let him go, bro. That there's too much. Like, Firpo, like, for me, I'm going, just let him go now, bro. And he's just kept hold of him. You're like, you do realise he's going into the penalty box, Junior. Let go. God's sake, man. How's he only 2 minutes out of time in this half as well, when you consider the injury early doors? But what's Junior doing? There is a white line, Junior. He's about to enter the penalty area. Let go of the man. What an idiot. Right on the stroke of half time. What we saying? Don't, man. Don't do this, Leeds. You got Pring over it. Clipped in as well. Oh, I tell you what. Leeds United have managed to get rid. I tell you what, that was going goalward, and the Bristol City defenders, it's come off him and ended up going out for a goal kick. Referee's having a stinker, isn't he, really? Just in general, just having a bit of a stinker. I know that was a free kick, by the way. All right, actually, tell you what, that was going goalward, that strike. It's a good job there. I think it's McCrory gets in the way of it because it's going goalward. It would have been a definite shot on target, and you never know. But yeah, we've got a minute left, 30 seconds, sorry, should I say. 30 seconds. Last 5-10 minutes being off it a little bit, haven't we? We need an injection second half. But yeah, I think it's been pretty even, hasn't it? But we should. I mean, we haven't. We haven't been dreadful at all. We haven't, man. First effort on goal, there you go. There we go. Half time, folks. Half time in the game. As it stands, it's 0-0. Leeds United in third place. Mac, I disagree, bro. I disagree. We'll win. Stonewall Pen, what's the point? How are we supposed to get out of this league? Joe, when you see this half, you understand why we didn't recruit anybody, says Chris. What do you mean? Lee thinks we've been dreadful. Is it Leah or Lee? Missing Dan James? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the weak link at all. Why does... I mean, can I ask why Chris... Why... A genuine question now. Why are you criticising him for something that he's not had to... Like, this is my point. We're looking for something in his game that he hasn't needed. You know, he hadn't even needed to react today. Why did you want him to dive? When did you want him to dive? Why did you want him to dive? I don't understand it. Because the thing is, if you're talking about that free kick at the end there where the strike's coming in, well, the ball's not out of place for him to be even ready to dive yet. But, like, had he have dived and that had bounced favourably, then could have just been put in the back of the net. I don't know. I don't know. Man, just throwing himself about on the line. I don't know, Danvo. I don't know. Don't know. We are trying to run it into the box and tap it in like it's FIFA. Boring again. I think it's been all right. I'm good, Ewan. I'm good. 100% cup game for Bristol. They're not a bad side. They're not a bad side. I said this in the preview earlier. Rodon is so funny to watch, shouting and throwing his arms up. I love him. Yeah, he's got standards, hasn't he? Yeah, I agree with Evie a little bit here. Could do with some of that. Could do with that. Yeah, I agree with Jamie, man, which doesn't happen a lot, but it's been fine, hasn't it? It's fine. You know what I mean? You can't... I think sometimes people expect us to win every game 3 or 4-0, and it's just not feasible, man. They're not, though, are they, Jamie? They're not shy, bro. They play some good football. They've got a new manager in the door. They're not shy. that doesn't mean that I don't think we should be winning, because I do. But they're not shite. They're not, you know, I'm just trying to think of someone who is shite. So maybe they are shite, but I don't think they're a bad side. Because this is what I'm saying about agendas, bro. This is what happens. He's actually, for those that do criticise him, they criticise him for his kicking, for example. His kicking tonight's been bob on. He almost got an assist. Do you know what I mean? So, DG on Twitter just announced he's going to get... Who's DG? DG? 1.7 in the room now, 1.8. Smash a like if you haven't already. Seen it, Derek sorted it. They're asking to be beaten and wear chill, Joe. An extra 5. I don't know, Glenn. I don't know if they're asking to be beaten. I don't know. Joe, just watching for 80% of shots he faces, he never dies, just stands there watching the ball. The deflected shot was going in if it didn't deflect because he stood like a statue. I disagree, he would have been ready. I mean, I guess we'll never know, but for me, I'm just busy watching the shot. I didn't see what Melier is doing, but I'll have to watch it back. It's a bit wild, though. Leah says, Bristol are awful. We really should be 2 or 3 up. We have to be more clinical. Do you think 2 or 3? I don't know. I think we're being a little bit harsh. I think it's all right. I think it's been decent. I would say 1-0 just because of the penalty, because of the chance with Rutter where the keeper makes an exceptional save, by the way, by his trailing leg. There's the one where Rutter comes through and he's cut it back and it's missed everyone. Somerville when he's been a bit greedy. Not like, I'd love to know, like, I think Rutter's is the biggest chance, but I don't think 3 or 4, but come on, Joe, we don't win this tonight. No, we need to win it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I don't disagree with you, mate. 100%. We should be winning it. You know, it's the... Yeah, anyway. Calma. Tranquillo. Jamie had... He didn't move. Looked comfortable. Yeah, Darren... Darren... Oh, I thought I said Darren Styles then. Save me. I thought Darren Styles is in the house. Yeah, well, Derek, don't... Yeah, exactly, mate. They beat West Ham the other week. We watched them on this channel. They beat West Ham, didn't they? So, yeah. I think we've been all right, Lord. Don't read the chat. Thanks, Reese's. Decent at home, aren't they? So... big up St. George all the way over in Thailand. Let's. I'll tell you what we'll do. We can have a look what's been said on by the ITKs, and what I mean by that is the journos that are at the game, and see what they've got to say on the matter. I have retweeted that DJ thing. He said that's how confident I am. We won't win. Wow, there you go. Adam Pope says chance creation high, conversion rate 0. Enough big moments in front of goal to have won the game already. I'm not sure about that, Adam. O'Leary has saved well on occasion. A reluctance to cross early or have a shot is an issue against a side that has offered little so far, which I would say Somerville, yes, definitely. Chris should have buried his chance. Let's have a look what else has been said. O'Leary's been equal to the best efforts. Crisper passing and slicker decisions in the final third would kick it to another level. Phil said, we have had the chances to be in front. Somerville should have buried his. I forgot about the Somerville chance, the one-on-one. I don't know why he's chipped it. He should not chip it. People say right decision. If you're going to chip it, you've got to get it right. For me, if it continues to run to the right, the angle's there for him to just put it round the keeper, but I'm not a striker, so someone might tell me, Joe, I don't know what you're talking about. Be interesting to see what Troy Deeney or Jermaine Beckford say about it. They'd probably say, listen, you've got to slot that. You've got to slot that. They will be talking on it in a minute, surely. Not yet, but they will. He's got to score it. No replays of the penalty up here, but thought it looked like a strong shout. Keen now to make sure this doesn't turn into Stoke/Sunderland. I don't think it will. I'm genuinely, folks, I'm not concerned. I am not concerned. Yeah, I'm not concerned. Definite penalty, though, that we've not been given, let's be honest. That's... Cree should have borrowed it, a pollen chip. Yeah, it wasn't a great chip, was it? Definitely wasn't a great chip, I agree with you. Yeah, 1v1. And the thing is, Blake, the defender was nowhere near him. The keeper was in a position that I think if he goes to the right, the goal's open. Just think he's tried to be too cute, personally. Joe, they're bloody awful. I don't think they are bloody awful. 2 penalties, says Philip. I don't know about 2. What, for the punch? Nah, he's got to go for that. You can't expect the keeper to not go for that. Big up Dale, who says not the worst or best half we've had. Can only move forward. Exactly, yeah. Big up to Dale, who was on the transfer show as well. Big up my man. Louis, it's more... Yeah, but we're not Leicester, we're not Southampton. So... I tell you what we're going to do. We'll see if it stands up, what you've said. Leicester beaten 1-0. Leicester beaten 1-0. Who else was it? Southampton. Southampton beaten 1-0. Both at home as well, by the way, which we won 2-1, I think. They haven't played them away yet, so... Don't stack up. Doesn't stack up, Louis. Our finishing is causing us to drop points in games we should be winning. It's still 45 minutes, Paco Max. Still 45 minutes. Liam says Kamara slowing the play a lot down tonight. Same with Somerville not releasing the ball. Cree and Rutter should score though. Yeah, fair. I think the Rutter one, it's happened so quickly that he should score. Yeah, you're right. I just think the keeper's got quite fortuitous with the foot, but yeah, he's got anybody. I guess has got to score from there. You're right. I don't see it, Glenn. I mean, Stoke away, we had 10 men. We've created chances. I just think we're ingrained now that we're not winning. It's like, oh, it's happening again. All I would say is tranquil. I still think we win this game. If I do, honestly. Lose the defender and add Pirro up top. Oh man, Elliot's going full. He's going full Daniel Farker. 80 minutes, Daniel Farker. Ronan said, anyone who think we're getting second, get out. Why? Why? I bet you said we won't sign any players as well. Who else? I'm just looking at some more of the chat. We need to go second tonight, Joe. Come on. Yeah, I agree, Caleb. Of course we do. Gilly says, I'm only concerned now you said you're not. I'm not, though, Gilly, honestly. Are you really, though? I think we'll be fine. No, you're not spinning that. I said we would sign someone, and we did. Okay? Don't worry. Don't go anywhere. I don't know, Michael. I don't know. How can you not be concerned we aren't good at finishing? Well, it's simple as, Brian. I'm not concerned. We're not good at finishing. There is areas of the game that need to improve for sure. Be great if we could score loads. Leeds have scored 51 goals though, same as Ipswich. Conceded less than Ipswich. Southampton has scored 53, 2 more. Not bad at that bad, is it? I just think we look at Leeds United and assume, I don't know why, that Leicester and Southampton win every game 4-0. They don't, you know what I mean? We move. Miss DJ tonight. I think I think Gnonto. I think Gnonto's played well tonight, personally. Don't think there were any penalties. Definitely were, Nick G. The number, there was one, definitely one. I don't know where the second one people are mentioned, but big up. Thank you everyone for smashing a like on the video. Forest couldn't beat. Yeah, well, West Ham beat them as well, mate. You mean teams in general? But again, as I've said, the goals scored show different, don't they? We've scored 51. Southampton have scored 53. They've scored 2 more goals than us. So that doesn't fit what people are saying. Do you see what I'm saying? I could understand if they'd scored 60 goals, 70 goals, but they haven't. They've scored 2 more goals than us all season. So this is what I'm saying. It's like unless you watch them every week, then I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, if this was them, you know, the maths ain't mathing when they've only scored 2 more goals than us all season. Something's amiss. Someone's wrong somewhere. Maybe, you know, they've got it wrong on the league table or something, but the math ain't mathing. Do you see what I'm saying? I just think we're very, very, very... we just smashed them for no reason, I think. 6 shots, 3 on target. William says, would rather finish them in second than be finished in the first. We score early second. Yeah, I think. Let's see what they're saying here. That's what I mean. Troy said. Deeney said he's got to keep going. Troy Deeney says he's got to keep going there because the keeper's in no man's land. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, I know people don't like Troy Deeney, but he knew where the back of the net was, didn't he? Let's have a look. Gnonto being off it. I think he's had a good game by Gnonto this season, actually, MHJ. Yeah, 45 minutes. Big up Smarty, big up Lutan Clan. Let's go. You take off Gnonto and put Anthony. I think Gnonto's played well. Am I wrong? Has Gnonto had a bad game, folks? Not sure. Anyone know why we played that game against Norwich when no one else played? No, we asked to play that game. We wanted it brought forward. Who win most games, Lodi? What we're talking about? Do you want me to check that? They win most games. Okay. So Ipswich won 17. Southampton won 17. Leeds United won 17. The math ain't mathing again, Lodi. They're just math ain't mathing. This is my point. They score 4-5 every week. Scored 2 more goals than us. Ipswich the same. They win more games than us. Well, on 17. I don't know. The math ain't mathing, broski. The math ain't mathing. Anyway, second half underway. Hinchcliffe, shut up about the penalty. It's a definite penalty, you absolute stiff idiot. Bamford's got us away for the second half. Let's go then, folks. Let's go. Let's go for this second half. Second half? Second half. Come on then, Leeds United. Let's put these in the bin. Bristol City and the negatives in the chat as well. Throw into Leeds United. No changes. Great to take the throw. It goes to Joe Rodon. Melier rolls the ball and gives it to Rodon. Rodon out wide, then to Gray. You've got Rutter ahead of him. Gray, good feet again. Back to Melier. Melier playing on the edge of his box. Listen, 1,500 people watching, peeps. If you haven't already, please do smash that like on the video for me. Make sure you check out Football Prizes as well. Link is in the description. They've got an unbelievable prize for you this week as well. It's a Marcelo Bielsa signed shirt, squad signed shirt, inside a frame with a mini TV inside. You can put it in your kitchen, and when you're making your beans on toast, you can watch TV via a thing that's got Marcelo Bielsa in. £2.95 a ticket as well, you know. That's cheap as chips, by the way. Cheap as chips. Cleared. And it'll be Ampadu who wins the header. Firpo brings it down. Glad to see Firpo's good to go second half. Because when he goes down, whenever, I'm like, see you in 6 months, Junior. Kamara. Kamara into Firpo. Firpo tries to turn it. Griev covers for him though, and he'll give it Joe Rodon. Who's it? Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon. I will never say his name. Joe Rodon. Firpo passing to Bamford. Bamford lets it run. Can Gnonto get there? He can. Willy Gnonto! They wanted him off! They said bring him off! Get off the pitch, they said! Tranquillo! Tranquillo! Leeds are we're going to lose, they said! Get him off! Farker ain't got a clue, they said! 2 minutes in. Tranquillo! Tranquillo! Get the fuck on! Willy Gnonto! Let's go! Yes! Bellissimo! Get in there! Bamford lets it run. Gnonto cuts in, says I'm having that. Comes from the left, hits it, and puts it past the keeper. And now what score is it? He's won. Yeah, I got one for you, Evie. I got one. Yes, man. Get in there. Now, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Get in, Gnonto. I'm so happy for him as well. Look at him. Look how happy he is now. You watch Gnonto cook. You watch Gnonto cook now. Do you know what I mean? No. Tranquillo, Pacamac. Tranquillo. You know what I mean? Let's go. 1-0. Love it. Let me get that changed. Where are we? Second, we say. Where are we? Second. So happy for him. So happy for him. Get in. 2 points per game average. Get in there. Get in there. We do need a second. Let's go. Willy Gnonto chance go up as well. Someone said it were like Stoke. Someone said with this, with that, with Wash. Yeah, this is terrible. Just calmer. The first half was calmer. We come out and said, right, there you go, Gnonto. Shouldn't even be on pitch. Love it. Great run by Gnonto, by the way. Oh, look at that ball from Rutter. Out to Firpo. They're so happy for Gnonto as well. The team and everyone is so happy for Gnonto. So happy. Love it. Yeah, definitely won back the crowd. We love it, don't we? Come on, the Leeds. Come on, the Leeds. What's William says? Right, yeah, well, sorry, I read that one. Big up, man. He is Bamford. He is offside, though. I'm buzzing for Gnonto, though. Yeah, great run from Gnonto. Touch out of his feet. Keeper's had a nightmare, but do we care? No, we don't. We don't, do we? Well done, Gnonto. Buzzing for him, honestly. Love it. Yeah, you could see how much it means to him. Honestly. You can see how much it means to him. Free kick though to Bristol City. Leeds United 1-0 up. Nothing more than they deserve, by the way. Nothing more than they deserved. Flash the table. No, it's too early. It's too early. It's too early for the table. Cross. It's not a great cross. Oh, not Somerville. He's got Rutter up. This is a real chance here. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Kamara. Anybody but Kamara. Anybody but Kamara. Anybody but Kamara. If that's Gnonto, if that's Rutter, if that's Bamford, Anybody but Kamara. His touch was terrible, by the way. Look at this. He's got to go left to Rutter, by the way. Look at the touch. Oh, he took it. Oh, it's so bad. Anybody but Kamara scores. Why didn't he go left? He's got to score. Anybody but Kamara, peeps. It should be 2. It should be 2. God's sake, Leeds. Corner. Headed out. Anybody but Kamara, you know. Yeah, the pass was all left, wasn't it? No, the pass had to go left, but there's a little part of me as I'm watching that thinking, has Somerville gone right because he wants to receive the return pass? Do you know what I mean? He probably goes, if I go to Kamara, he'll give it me back. He's greedy, man. He's greedy. Maybe. Do you know what I mean? If I go Rutter will take it. If I go to Kamara, he'll give it me back. Kamara's touch was shocking. And then he tries to lift it over the keeper with the piss poorest little flicky dicky. Do you know what I mean? God. Honestly, Farker's not happy. Yeah, he's not happy, look. I can understand why as well, because Leeds United, if we're being honest, Leeds United have got to be out of sight here. You know. Well done. Ah, fuck off, Paul, giving away silly chances like that. I don't think he is Dr. Cox, by the way. I think he's a good set-piece taker. Yeah, Mark D, at least there's that. At least there is that. Oh, yeah, he's on. Yeah, purple with the challenge. God. I can't believe that, you know. Kamara, you just knew, didn't you? Like, when it went to Kamara anyway, I knew. I was like, yeah, nah, this is not ending well. This is not ending well. And the touch, my God, the touch. Tranquillo. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. But it's all right when you 1-0 up. If we lose this game, I'll be fuming that, you know, I'll be like, hang on a minute. Somerville's tried to think. Kamara tried to do exactly the same as well. Kamara's just tried an outside of the foot pass to Gnonto. Rutter's in. Gray, pass him. Come on, Gray. Don't you start as well. If you start messing up, then we might as well just turn it in. Gruyev to Kamara. Do you know what? Like, Kamara there was giving me Forshaw vibes. You know when Forshaw was in for 1 goal, you're like, nah. Like Ampadu vibes as well, isn't it? Although Ampadu scored 2 goals, didn't he, when he played at centre-back? But when he's played at centre-back, but I just think, you know, there's certain players that you just have zero confidence in. Especially when they're through. Melier goes long. It's headed by the defender, Dickey. Gray will keep it in. Kamara wants it off him. And he passed it to Kamara there. It was back to Rodon and said, Kamara's just gone like that as well. It should have gone into Kamara. I don't know why it didn't go into Kamara there, Archer. Talking about speed and moving as quickly. I don't know why he passed it to Rodon. Here is Gruyev. Will he try a ball over the top? They did make a run for him. He has got that in his locker. There's Fairport, Somerville. Nice little 1-2. Love to see it. Lost out though, Fairport. Heavy touch and Rutter comes back to defend. Oh, they've opened us up a bit here. Rutter goes across though. Great. Love that, Rutter. Good defending from Rutter. Don't forget to smash a like, folks, on the video for me. Looking at it, we've got 1.1k. Love to see it. Let's see if we can get that to 1.2. Great challenge, Ampadu on the edge. Referee rightly says, no, that is a shocker. No, referee's going to let that one go as well. Maybe I was being rose-tinted. Cross, that is. Great header road on. Don't let that drop. Oh, referee! Yellow! Look at Gruyev, man. Bulgarian brute. Alexander Rosev. Just basically being kicked in the face. He just got switching music. He got switching music and just got up. You know what I mean? Love that. Joe, next season, is it worth or easy? You could put a fantasy football thing together for the channel. I've got one, bro. I've got one. You must have missed it. I've got one. Big up though. Thank you. I hate. Yeah. He's almost as bad as Don Goodman. Who's worse, Hinchcliffe or Goodman? That is some. That I'm going to put that. I'm genuinely interested to see who's worse, Hinchcliffe or Goodman. So I'm going to put a poll in. Okay. Ball over the top for Bamford to chase. Keeper comes out. Has he made an error? He has. Rutter hit it. Oh, Rutter's put too much on it. Matt, it was worth a goal then. I can't lie. Probably spelled Hinchcliffe right. Hinchcliffe wrong, but Hinch, is it? That's what we did. It was worth a goal. We don't have Keith Andrews anymore, do we, Dr. Cox? I haven't heard from him in a while. But then again, I don't watch the games. I don't listen to the pre-match comms anymore. Does he still do that? I can't stand him, me. Hated him. Anyway, who's worse, Goodman or Hinchcliffe in the chat now? Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me, folks. Be great if you could do that. We're getting a change. Rutter rolls his man, tries to get Bamford in. And where's That's a good point. Where's Mahetmi or the 10? He's not. Somerville again, man. Somerville's been great in the press. He's got away from his man. Pass! The fucking ball, Cree! You had Gnonto and Bamford waiting for the ball to be passed. You've got to pass that, Cree. Look at this chance, people. When we see this replay, pass! Pass! Both Bamford and Gnonto are waiting to put it in the back of the net. Why has he not passed that ball? He has to pass. Oh, God. You've got to pass that. I'm sorry. Gnonto defending, look. Leeds fans singing his name, scoring goals again. Here's Rutter. Rutter, what a ball in for Somerville. Keepers come out. Can Somerville get there? Keepers had to put it into row Z. Am I being over harsh there? Or should he have passed? Vega says no angle. For him to shoot or for the pass? I felt it was as well, mate. A little outside of the foot. You had Gnonto and Bamford both free. You didn't see much. Maybe Alfie and live I'm reacting like maybe, but I thought he's got a pass there. He's a couple of times tonight he's got a pass, man. I genuinely think he should have passed. So Mehmeti's coming on, sorry, and Gardner Hickman. Mehmeti's a decent player. Definitely one to keep an eye on, folks. Mehmeti. I'm so annoyed there, Cree. You've got to pass that, man. I still think we get another in this. As long as we just make the right fucking decision, eh? Not be greedy. Not be greedy. And I can't lie to you, right? He is the greediest of the lot. Like, no, man, it wasn't as hard as that, man. He's got a pass for me. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Like, you are right. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not doing that to be like, thing. I genuinely thought he could have passed it. Maybe moving at that speed and that, maybe not. But, yeah. We do need a second, though. We do need a second, because I don't want no late set piece or out like that. Do you know what I mean? Keeper gets lucky there, because almost Gnonto being smallest man on pitch, unfortunately couldn't edit. Here's Bamford. Bamford was really good in the first half. He's been pretty quiet second. I know we've only played 15 minutes of it, but I thought he was really good. Well done. He's good technically on the ball, man. People wouldn't have it before, but you can see with that confidence growing. Going, Leeds are cooking, aren't they? They're starting to get into a position and just going away, plucking the wins, chalking them off. Rodon, Rutter, great feet, Gnonto. You can see, man, he's cooking. It goes out to Gray. The confidence is up with Willy. Not better than a confident Willy. Hard as fuck. Sorry. Rutter, little dink. Gray. Go on, I'd love an Archie goal. Look at him, man. He's taking them all on. Oh. Love that from Gray. Here's Rutter. Rutter tries a strike. Takes a deflection. Cree's got it. Hit it, Cree. You might as well, son. Hit it, Cree. Very selfish side before. No, but he is unselfish because he does, you know, come back. Strike, poor. Me, bro, Justin. What are you on about? Yeah, Gilly. Unreal, man. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Yeah, the only reason I disagree with this statement is defensively he does so much in that as well, man. Genuinely, he does. Archie Gray, what a player. Exactly. Bristol City, though, you're right. We do need a second chat. Like, I think everyone agrees we need a second. Gruyev, great. How's that a free kick? How's that a free kick? She took the ball away from him. Piss poor, ref. Really piss poor. 1.1k likes, folks. So close. Let's get to 1.2 if we can. Subscribe if you're new as well. Gnonto's just been brought down. The press tonight's been great. And I don't know whether to put it down to us being great in the press or Bristol City just like resting on their laurels. Do you know what I mean? Like, they keep getting caught and then... No. This is the snap judgments people make, you see, Blame Louis. You see him for one game. We don't need a keeper right now anyway. You know? If anything, Mellier's been good tonight as well, folks. Like, with his distribution, which everyone hammers him for. Gruyev, out to Fairport. Their keeper, look at him for the goal against Willy. If that's Meslier, fucking hell, he's getting chased back to France. He's made a couple of good saves, and then it's like we sign him up. Gnonto brought down again. Willy Gnonto's cooking now, folks. It's amazing what a goal can do, and you've seen the release. You've seen the release from him. You know what I mean? Lucky says, not a chance I'm passing that, Joe, but I am also greedy. Yeah, there you go. Could he have passed it? Look, he could have, right? He could have. He could have definitely done that, you know? Cross, great. Misses everyone. Somerville's waiting, though. Oh, heavy touch, Somerville. See, this is what I'm saying. His work rate is exemplary. I can't lie. Great, been amazing. Well, I did say, I'm not saying that everyone else didn't think he was amazing, but it don't matter what position he's playing on the pitch, does it? You know, he could play in fucking goal. We literally have a generational talent on our hands, by the way. You know, like we've seen the likes of, you know, Alan Smith burst onto the scene. Lewis Cook was phenomenal when he was there. Byron was great as well, I felt anyway. I know people disagreed. I don't know why, but Gruyev again's been done for a free kick. I'm not sure why. You know, I don't want to speak about that guy over in who went to that team over there, but we've had some very good young players, right? But I think he's the one. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got Harry Gray coming underneath that. Like, he could be in this midfield bossing it. You know what I mean? So Gruyev's been done for a foul. I mean, I don't know what for. I don't know what for. Exactly, Gilly. Like, here's what I'm saying. I don't know why he's given that for. It's mad, isn't it? It's because, I guess, right? That's a tackle that not your average... Oh, they're in. They're in. Meslier, fucking hell, man. Oh, that's a big chance. That is a big chance. Meslier saved it. 50%. It's a great run. Rodon gets beat behind for once. Meslier does enough. It's a good strike by Mehmeti. I said to watch him, didn't I? He gets in behind Rodon, which doesn't happen a lot. Rodon manages to put an hand on him and put him off a little bit, and Meslier gets in the way of it. But we do need a second. That should put the shits up Leeds United a little bit to say, come on then. Come on then. Because they are in control, but the team, Bristol City, are not done, are they? You know? They're not done, and you can see the front man there. I'm not sure where it is. He's screaming at the Bristol City lads, come on, get out. Because they'll feel they can get something while it's like this. You know? Meslier. Here's Ampadu. Goes back to Meslier. Mellier's going to go long. Uses his right foot. It's never going to work, is it really, Mez? But no, I've got that heat seeker with that bloody right foot. Burport takes a run down the line into Rutter. Rutter maybe take a touch. Could see what he was trying to do. Goes back to the keeper. Keeper sells the right back a little bit short, and he takes a touch, and there you go. It's a Leeds throw. Tanner goes like that to the keeper. They wanted to sign him up, they said. I'm only joking. Blame Louis. I'm only joking, man. Gruyev looking to get in between the right back and centre back, but it goes straight through to the keeper. Andrea's buzzing in our group chat. Come on, Willie, he says. His fellow countryman. You could tell though, right? Like his celebration, it meant so much to him. Redemption, the redemption arc, and we'll just see a different level confidence. But I thought he was having a good game anyway. Me, that's the point. I think sometimes people can allow takes they see or hear to cloud their own judgment. Then, because all we've heard all week is Gnonto can't play on the right; he's got to play on the left, and that's been the general rhetoric across social media and that. So then everyone's saying he shouldn't be, switch him. But I thought this was one of his better games in that first 45, in my opinion. So I just think sometimes people can allow other things to cloud their own judgment. Because actually I thought Gnonto played well there in the first half. But definitely. He dived, man. He dived. He should just do this on the line. Keep himself warm. Gnonto heavy touch. Giving away. Leeds do need a second though. I don't want to be going into these last 20 minutes with with just the one slender lead. Yeah, definitely. No one wants that, do they? I wonder if that lad will actually get that tattoo. I mean, if it stays like this, that is. Might not, mightn't it? I've just been searching for my tweet. I've just been searching for my tweet where I said we'd be top 2 by 2nd of Feb, and I've just stumbled across this. It's brilliant. Won't be top 2 by Feb, let alone Jan. We'll be 4 soon, and playoff losses pending, unfortunately. Bookmark. See you in 20 minutes, Dom Giglio. It's fun. It's all fun and games. Here's Bristol City, though. He's put it out of play. Oh, God. Anyway. Oh, Bristol City. Offside. Nice. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds United. I know, unambiguous. No, I know that, Paco Mag. I know, man. Don't worry. I know. All I said was, like, deep it, we could be top 2 by February the 2nd. And I just want to have a look at it, because no doubt there'll be many bookmarks on it, and that's all. Do you know what I mean? Because Twitter, it's not real life. This is what I mean. I just like to have a bit of fun. That's all. It's only a bit of fun, innit? Content creation and that. It's all fun, man. Bamford wins the header up top. Rutter brings it down. Bamford's made a very good run, and that's an even looked like an even better run by Gnonto, but it didn't hit the mark, unfortunately. Good ball in. They're going to get a chance here if we're not careful. Bristol City strike, well blocked by Ampadu. Leeds United really need to pull the fucking finger out now. I can't lie to you. Well done, Firpo. Leeds need a second and quick, especially when Bristol City are throwing everything at it. Firpo, come on. Touch is poor. Bamford's going to get there, though. Bamford, great feet from the big man. And Rutter takes it off him, and there. Oh, Kamara. It had to go to Kamara. Then he could have passed it on to Gnonto, but he tried to get it to Gnonto straight away. Here's Gray running into midfield. I'd love a Gray goal. He goes to Somerville, Mr. Greedy. He's going to take it all on his own. I want it all. Passes it to Gray, who continues his run. Gray gives it back to Cray. He's challenged, and he might let it go for a throw. No, he keeps it alive for Leeds United. And here is Junior Firpo. Gives it to Ilya Gruyev. There's Kamara. Kamara back to Gray. Gray, man, look at him. 17, man. He's everywhere. Somerville, nice pass that into Kamara. Kamara back to Firpo. Whip. No, decides Somerville. Nice football again. Somerville again in the box. He wants that goal. He crosses it. He's too much on it, and it'll go for a throw. Damn. Damn. Decent, no. Sam Bell comes on for Ross McCrory. I believe that's quite an attacking change by all accounts. Throw. It's headed back forward by Gray for Bamford to chase. Give it his keeper. Keeper goes long. For Paul, great header, son. Well done. And it'll go out for a throw. Mehmeti obviously ruined that missed chance, but it was a decent save. Foul on Gnonto, I believe. It'll be a free kick to Leeds United. Big up to Bully Leeds. Nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. 1,800 people watching, by the way. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. We've got 1.1k likes. Yeah, Gnonto wins the header, but Pring smashed into him a little bit there, to be honest. So there's the goal from Gnonto. The keeper's shocking, actually, when you see that back. And you can see how much it means to Gnonto. Look how much it means to him. And look at Firpo. Firpo's buzzing as well, more so than Gnonto. You love to see it. It's a real redemption now, you know. So it's an important goal. Like, I want us to get a second, but it'd be nice, like, if we could guarantee it stays 1-0. It's like, yeah, Gnonto's got the winner. Comes off the pitch, everyone's, you know, smacking him on his ass, giving him a little tap on the head and that, saying, well done, Willy, lad. You know what I mean? It'll do loads for him. Rutter out to Gnonto. Gnonto back to Rutter. Good feet from them two. Tries to give it Bamford, but it was misjudged. And it'll go back straight up to Ampadu. We've got 14 minutes left, folks. Don't forget to check football prizes out. Don't forget to like this video as well, please. Massively helps the channel. Melier goes long looking for the runner. Bamford. It's headed by the defender. Out as far as Gnonto. Gnonto's battling away there. Rides the challenge though, does Pring. Bamford, good pressing from him. Gray out to his man. Mehmeti. See, I'm going, oh, well done, Gray. Wins as a throw as well. Fair play. Mehmeti thinks it's his ball. It's not. It's a Leeds throw. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. Happy days, Gray again. Because at the time, I'm thinking smash him. Look at Gnonto's touch map. Look at him. He's everywhere. This is why I didn't understand why people were saying get him off. I didn't understand it. Rutter's rid about 4 challenges and drawn a foul. Gets a free kick. 62% here think Hinchcliffe is worse than Goodman. There you go. Rutter again, just riding challenges. He's exceptional, isn't he? $14 minutes left. Of course, the chat now. wanting changes. What would you change, folks? Let us know. What would you change? Here is Somerville. I don't know what you're changing and what for. Like, I'm genuinely curious because I'm not sure what I would do. Like, I'm looking at it and saying, well, who am I bringing on and what for? Are we just making a sub for a sub's sake? I'm not sure. I just think, again, it's that thing of you never make subs, which I understand at times, but right now, what sub are you making and what you're making it for? Firpo's got to get a yellow card this time. Just out of interest. You're bringing on Byram for Firpo, okay. Jaden Anthony should come on. Who are you bringing off, though? I don't think you bring off Somerville and Gnonto yet. Byram, fair. Byram, yeah. Yeah, Byram for Firpo potentially. I could see, yeah. Yeah, he's been a bit all over, hasn't he, Bob? It's a free kick. Headed by Firpo. Melier stops it going for. There we go. He's taking it pretty quick as well by his standards. And there's Bamford who'll give it Rutter. Rutter just runs away from people like they're not even there. There's Firpo. Firpo out wide to Somerville. Somerville. They're doubling up on him, but it goes into Gnonto. Them two now loving it. Look at them. Look at them go, man. Two best mates just playing on the park. Somerville. There's Ampadu. Ampadu goes square to Rodon. This is better from Leeds now. Gray's made a run down the right-hand side. But Rodon will go back to Melier. Leeds just happy. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we need to change. I get the Byram Firpo one, but outside of that, I'm not too sure. But then again, I'm not a manager, so I don't know, like, tactically, like, what they're going, more, this will change it, this will do that. You know? Goes out to the right. There's Bell. Down the line, but Ampadu's there to cover, and he'll just send it long. Goes out into touch, though, and it'll be a throw-in. Take Kamara off, play Gnonto centrally, put Anthony on. You don't do that though, Barber. In a game like this 1-0, you don't make a change that then moves 3 players about the pitch. Not for me, anyway. No, not for me. It just messes up the whole shape, and I think, yeah, nah. But of course, if they were to equalise, he'll get the blame for not making any, but at this point, I'm not sure what he would change. Who is on the bench? Just out of interest. Tries to get him behind. Does Mehmeti. Gray, exceptional Gray. Just lets it go for a goal kick. Love that from Archer. Great. So I'm just looking at the subs. Anthony, Byram, Hinchcliffe praise it. Do you see what I'm saying, right? I know we've just been digging out Hinchcliffe, but remember people saying his instincts, his positional sense, his all this. Then people at the start of the season said this kid can't play right back. Anyway, Jaden Anthony, Byram, Cooper, Creswell, Gelhardt, Joseph, Klassen, Pirro, Shackleton. Bristol City have only got 6 subs on the bench as well, to be fair. He's come from an offside position. Thank you. Yeah, offside position, free kick to Leeds United. You know, I get Anthony, but then you're bringing off Somerville. I'm not too sure. Somerville still looks full of beans. Byram for Firpo, potentially just for managing them minutes. You're not bringing Cooper on unless it's the last 5 minutes and you just want to defend. Same goes for Creswell. Gelhardt's not gonna give us out. Mateo Joseph. Joseph, you can't bring Bamford off for me. So, I don't know. But it's what it is. I get, like, the bemoaning of it earlier on, but I'm just not sure. Do you know what, Ali? It's just been Firpo. Firpo does really well. Firpo finds Rutter. Oh, it's underneath his feet. Goes down the line. Rodon, watch your shoulder. Takes a bit of a wild touch. He's cool as you like, though, isn't he? Cool as you like. Gruyev. Kamara, what are you doing? Kamara waiting for the ball to come. You never wait for the ball to come. Bell. Hickman. Oh. Purple. Purple heads it actually into Melier's path. 83 minutes, folks. 81, sorry, should I say. 81. 82 nearly. Rutter. To Somerville, give it him back. Well done. Leeds, you've got to create now. You've got to create. It's 3-on-3. Gnonto once. Inches. Somerville, inches. He could have passed it again, but listen, that one there, inches. He's literally inches away. I'm not going to hammer him for that. Gnonto, look at that goal. Get in, Willy. Look how happy he is as well. I love how happy he is. Look at him, 3. He's gone, yes, 3. Look at him. I love it from Gnonto. He's ready to punch folk, man. He's going off as well. Listen, well done, Willy Gnonto. Now he gets serenaded. This is what he needed, man. Plymouth, he comes off the pitch. He's so upset. The day started. He scored a goal. Get in. Willy Gnonto. Eat spaghetti. B-time bully on YouTube or send you. Oh, okay. I don't wonder what that was. Anthony on for Willy, though. Come on, Jaden. Yeah, Vega, I hear you. That's what maybe looking at Mambo Benson, David Brooks, right? But Anthony's going to go out on the left, Somerville on the right. Oh, Gruyev, man. What a player, Gruyev. Rutter's still got the ball here. Chance for Leeds United. His road challenges again. One day Rutter will take on 11 men and score. He has it in his locker. Can you imagine trying to tackle him if you weren't a professional footballer like me or you try to tackle him? It'd be madness. Oh, Ampadu. Melier comes out. Love that, Mez. Mez has had a good game, by the way. Mez has had a good game. An early sub. 80th minute early. I love it. Oh, God. Lucky Archie Gray is running this game. Love that. Where's my thing? Goes square. Somerville again pressing. Oh, free kick given away against Leeds referee. So it's a free kick. 5 minutes left. Five minutes left plus any added time. Archie Gray. Ampadu, sorry, down the line. Sam Byron coming off Glenn Kamara. Furious called it, folks. You called it. Are we going to see Gray go into... That's what I'm saying. Gray's getting the shout into midfield. You call it. You called it, folks. You called it. Unless he is just holding, like Liam says. Hold. You know what I mean? Could be J-Tex. Maybe. Or will he just go... Byron's just done this. I'm not sure what. But what that also does, folks, right? What I will say, what that also does for people. So Archie's going to go into midfield. That again there shows what the plan is with Connor Roberts. and what the plan is for Archie's minutes, and also the confidence that's now being shown in him by Farke to say, I've now seen enough to now start playing you up there. Do you know what I mean? That's the levels to it, isn't it? So Gray's gone into midfield, and that's all, for me. That'll be the nod to Roberts. I think that's the way it goes anyway. Do you know what I mean? And I've said before, I said earlier on when we were starting, if Kamara at any points get injured and Gray does go in there, he might struggle. Here's Somerville through to Bamford, tried to give it him back. Somerville still chasing the ball. 3 minutes left. Byram. Oh, Somerville and Anthony combining. Combining? Come on, Leeds. 4 minutes left. Goes out wide to the right. Bell. Anthony. Put full-blooded challenge in there, Anthony. Big up Michael Prentice with the super chat. Big up to you. Switch out play. I don't like this now. It's getting to that stage. I've not really been nervous all night, but it's getting to that time now where you're a bit like, meh. Corner ball as well, man. This is it, isn't it? This is where we get absolutely crucified. Corner ball to come in. 2 minutes left, people. Plus any added time. Don't you dare, Liam. I know. Don't you dare. Sorry, Michael. Michael. Oh, Melier. Punches it. Get up. Sorry, mate. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm allowed to fucking message people. But I hear you if it ruins the thing. My bad. You're right, though. Mehmeti. He's dangerous. I'm surprised he didn't start with Mehmeti. Genuinely. Clear it, Leeds. Clear it. Well done. Oh, Ampadu, great defending to stay on his feet as well. Crossed. Rodon. Oh, no. Gray. Yes. Is it free kick or offside? Hinchcliffe giving Rodon a lot of love. Magnificent defending header. Like, if you go to the dictionary and look up defender, it is a picture of Joe Rodon with his tallywhacker out. Look at him, man. Bang. See you later. Remember Robin Flaccid? Remember everyone told us Max Wilbur was sick? Who else is there? You know, Rasmus Christensen. They need to watch Joe Rodon's game and say, that's how you defend. The guy is just... He's unreal, isn't he? Like, I reckon if you threw an house brick at him, I know this chant goes, I think he actually would headbutt it. And it probably would crumble into bits. Anthony, out wide to Somerville. On the overlap, Byram. Give it, Byram, Somerville. Now, Byram, back! Oh, Somerville deserved that. It was a decent cutback by Byram. Somerville strike. Oh, nah. Look at Gray. Fucking Gray. Look at him. Mehmeti tries to get round him and Gray just steps in front. No. Archie Gray chance going up. The guy is unbelievable. What a player. What a fecking player that lad is. Vine with the header. Rutter gets there. Somerville, give it him. Oh, it's behind him, Rutter. Give it Bam Bam. Give it Bam Bam. Somerville. Bamford's brought it down. Very good touch, Bamford, that. Very good touch. Here is Gray. Gruyev. Pirro's coming on according to Sky, folks. We've got 3 minutes left, by the way. 3 minutes. Sorry, I'll stop typing. I forgot. Flicked on by Anthony. Bamford does really well. Oh, he's been nutmegged though. 2 minutes left. Goes out wide. Rutter, get back. Everybody get back. Don't bring him down, Gio. Mehmeti. Rodon heads it out. Chance. Somerville. Look how much space there is. Somerville, take him on. Take him on. This time, don't be greedy. Sorry, Somerville, be greedy. Pass it, Bamford. Hit it. Bamford, man, what are you doing? You fucking hit it. Gray. Gruyev, Gray. 2 minutes left. And by the way, if we win this game 1-0, we've played all right tonight. This is what I mean. You don't have to beat your best and we've won a game of football because everyone will go, oh, well, yeah, Leicester win 7 or 8 there. But, oh, well done, Anthony. Bamford wasn't ready for it. It was a good ball by Anthony. Bamford didn't read it. Pirro's coming on. Somerville's coming off. He has. He's had many chances tonight, Somerville, to be fair. That's my man of the match, for sure. Archie's been class as well. No, David, no. Long way yet, mate. Long way. I don't even think he's had a 21s yet, bro. He's not had a 21s yet. He's had 18. He's only 17, man. He's had a long way off. Who's he getting in head of? Big up Jude Bellingham, by the way. He was getting in trouble by the authorities, but I'm sure you've seen what he said to Greenwood. It was class, man. What a guy. Exactly, Russell. Exactly, man. This is what I mean. We've got 30 seconds left, by the way. 30 seconds. Great away performance. Great away performance. Goal away. Not being amazing. You get a clean sheet, which now I think we might have the most away from home. We were joint third. I think we might, or at least second. So, you know, we've gone away from home. We beat Bristol City 1-0. You get a clean sheet. Happy fecking days, if you ask me. Gnonto's got man of the match from Hinchcliffe. 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal. 94, surely it's time anyway. What a header that is by Gruyev. Bamford might get there. Terrible defending. Bamford is going for Puskas again. Come on, ref. Just blow your whistle, will you? Fucking Leeds sat in second, you know. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Eh? Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford. Here's Rutter. Tranquillo. Don't you love it when a plan comes together, people? I can't lie to you. It's phenomenal. Have it. Guess where we are? I mean, what else can we say, folks, really? You know what I mean? We all love Leeds and Leeds and Leeds. Do you know what I mean? You just got to be happy with it, haven't you, really? Pressure applied. This is what I'm saying. They now have to go. They now have to go and win their games. They have to go win their games. They may not. You know what I mean? Very good. Very good, man. Calma. You know what I mean? I'm buzzing for Gnonto as well. I'm genuinely buzzing for you hear that? See, this is what I don't understand. So, for for me, like Beckford's calling it a training exercise. I forgot his name, Prutton. How can I forget that? Prutton's saying professional. Yeah, look at Rutter now. This is what I'm saying. We didn't get our second gear. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Look at Rutter. He guessed what it means. Rutter's taking Gnonto over. Come on. He's telling him, hey, I love this team. I love this team. I love this team. Boom. Get him, Willy. Love it, man. Tranquillo. Look at him. Look how happy they are. Look at Somerville. Look, man, this is what it's about. Willy Gnonto. See, he's happy again, man. Look at him dancing. I love it. I love this. Do you know, like, what's his face, man? I hate to do it, but everyone, he says, you know, I love this game. Look at Farker. Look at his man management kissing him and that. This is what I'm saying. People crucified my man. People said he couldn't handle egos. People said he ain't got a clue. We're second in the league. He's got my eyes at me head's up here. My head's up here, Cam. But this is my point I'm saying. They doubted him. He can't manage egos. Creswell's smiling on the bench. Willy Gnonto's just got the winner. He's kissing Gnonto. He's happy. He's giving his shirt to people. You've got Rutter saying, look at him, look at him. This is what I'm saying. I don't understand why people dislike him. Why do you dislike him? Please tell me. Please tell me. You know what I mean? The boss is the Don. The Don Perignon. You know what I mean? Told you, 5-0. Should have been more goals for us, but it's 3 more points and the pressure goes on the others in the top 4. We got this. Exactly. You know what I mean? The Wenger bus is coming and Daniel Thacker's coming to New York to what can we go? The New York Stadium to San Francisco 49ers. Tranquillo. That's all we say, man. We do. Blah, blah, blah. The Don Perignon. You know what I mean? The Don Perignon. All I will say is tranquillo. You know what I mean? Like, Tuesday, get through to the next round at Cup. Then who have we got? Who's next? Who is next to get the scythe? Who is next? You know what I mean? Who's next on the hit list? They're on it. They're on it. Tranquillo. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go out. I'm going to see if I can maybe do a quick post-match. No live tonight. Just need to chill. You know, so... What? Who's pissed off? Who is pissed off? What's the put on? Can someone explain to... Like, do you watch me, Robin? Because at no point tonight was I pissed off. Go watch half-time. Go watch what I was saying to people. Come on, Robin. What? You think this is a game? You think this is a game? Eh? Mr. Worldwide. You know what I mean? Come on now. I'm back to the guy. And it's just nice to see. It's nice to see. But I told you, make sure you're back in the right horse. Anyway, we move. Listen, smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in it, that notification bell, and I'll see you. If I do a post-match, it'll be out in the morning or maybe here. But I will be live at 2:30. 2:30 before the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Because tomorrow, Southampton play, Ipswich play, and Leicester play. And guess what? The pressure is on. Mark B, man, I will sleep well. I want you to sleep well as well. Let's move. Just Your Raid. There will be a Just Your Raid. My apologies. You're going to be going over to Never a Foul. Never a Foul. Go on over. Say Leeds are going up. Just Your Raid. Go straight there. top game, top team. Saints stats in the bin. Go see them. We're out of the title race. We're all there in there like fecking swimwear. Peace out, and I love you all. See you tomorrow.